Okay, guys, first game of the day, and as you can see, I'm starting always in time, man. Professional mode activated. 1 minute after the scheduled time, and here we are with the action, and we have Shoshki, Razor, and Flight Less Bird. Obviously, they are a strong team. They definitely are. They really are. With Franks as a pocket, Ethiopians as a flank, and Mongols as a flank. But guys, they are playing against Bhakti. Bhakti with Vietnam is gonna try to take the Rhino already. And then pocket is 2Q. Man, what a legend is 2Q. Unbelievable that he's playing as a pocket. And then say my name, Portuguese Purple. And you might ask, who the hell is 2Q that made me so hyped that he's the pocket? And my answer is, I have no idea. Stay tuned. And now let's see, because Red is exploring, is gonna now go away with those ships, okay? And, well, this map, guys, will know Coliseum is super flat, right? But crazy aggressive, guys, with difference in this edition, with big difference in this edition. Okay, be careful here, and... Well, the Legend is probably going to lose the Scout. No, the Pocket. Oh, the Pocket was slaming. And now he has the Scout, very low HP, but the Rhino is going back. That's really important. All right. Purple is still there, so maybe he can take it? No, he's not. Say my name could do it, you know? But let's see what they are going to do. I mean, Civilizations, Purple, has a nice civilization that you can see each other. You can see, I mean, you can see your teammates completely. And he's laming 2, 3 ships, man. Oh, wow. He's being a lamer boy. To Shoshki, but he's fine. He's pushing the Zebras. You have 2 Rhinos. You are absolutely okay. You're really okay. So, in a map like this, yeah, getting limit is important, but if you can push your Zebras, it's okay. For that reason, you don't want to lose the Scout at all. Remember, guys, that this is Deciders games, and who win this match is already in the main event, guys. That is starting in 48 hours. Not tomorrow, Thursday. And we will have the live games already, and hopefully everyone is just going to enjoy. It's just going to enjoy. Okay. Now he's gonna push those ostrich. Okay. He's pushing the Zebras. Okay. And the Zebra is close to the town center. Okay, be careful there. Let's go. What is Red doing? What? What is Bhakti doing? What? What's going on? What is this? Oh boy. Why he's keeping the ships? No. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna be controversial. Scarface. Thank you so much, Scarface.
Hello, my friends.
48 modes is insane. Guys, I want Bhakti to lose. He's so nice, but competition, you give the ships, now you have to lose. Lose the game. Let's go. He probably thinks no lame allowed? Nah. He know that you can lay, man. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, giving back is like... I don't need the ships. I don't need to lame you. I'm gonna destroy you because I can do it. I don't need to lame you because I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to get your neck and I'm gonna get all your... And, you know, that's what I mean. And, well, it's probably what I think, you know. It's a possibility, you know. It's a possibility, you know. Anyway, what is Bhakti doing? Bhakti is gonna do the barrack now, but you can see how blue, green, and teal are up really, really quick. Really, really quick. Barrack, archery range. Okay. Well, with Ethiopians, 100 extra food and gold. That's always a big boost. We have the archery range faster than his opponent. So in these kind of situations, you need to attack quick. Teal, make the archery range here. Where's the barrack? Ah, on the wood. I like it. I like it. Oh! And yellow already losing a villager. So the legendary TQ is actually playing really, really, really poorly. It was up 23 population as a pocket. That's, if you ask me, really, really behind. He lost a scout. He lost a villager. Is now doing the barrack. And yellow has the wood. Yes, but check the village on foot by yellow. Literally 0 right now. He's sending now 4. And what's happening with yellow? Very slow. He has the stable already and doing the scouts. So be careful with these cities or with this game. Because right now, I really believe that G3M, it's ahead. I mean, the start is really better. It is really better. 1 archery range, 2nd archery range where he has double archery range and the blast beat already coming. What the hell? That's pretty sick, honestly. So you need to go now. Don't waste a single second. And if you go there, disturb or then go to yellow, imagine what you can do right now. The scouts are coming. You need to go really fast. He's not going. Well, he's going now. He has 2 archers on the left, sending 1 archer and 1 spear. The scouts are coming. Need to go very, very aggressive, really. But this opening is very solid. He has now a lot of farmers, yes, but so many villages on Strider here. Remember that Machiar's scouts are so dangerous. Now he's pushing the deers, but where's the scout by yellow? Yellow has 1 scout, still 1 spear, man. Radran, thank you for the 90 viewers, man. 90 million viewers. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome everyone from Radran channel. We were supposed to cast yesterday, but we couldn't. But today we will. The second series probably. From the second series we will cast together. Radran and me. And then he can take cover because my voice is cuckoo. Okay, double archery range. Look at those archers now coming. That he has a fletching teal? Yes. Blue has a fletching as well? Yes. They have the advantage, but they need to put the pressure. Look at the army numbers. Oh my goodness, you need to go. The problem is that they doesn't know what we do. And we see everything. We know everything. And, oh boy, more villages killed by yellow. For yellow. Look at this. Pushing him back. Yellow is 27 villages, 3 army. Green is with 9 army. My goodness. Take care with that spear. Deny the berries. That's gonna be huge. It is huge already. So, yellow pocket that got a little bit limited by the other 3 scouts in Dark Age. It's kinda snowball from there. He has no army, man. If they go together, and they have to go together because Say My Name is a sick player, man. A really sick player. But the scouts are coming. And these 2 versus 1. They can kill now Bhakti. Let's see what Bhakti can do. But do you need to go all together? Scale bar in armor. They smell the blood. Guys. They smell the blood. And they want to take the blood. But not there. Honestly, they should break the palisades and go in. Or just go through the middle. I don't know. But they have to attack. It's incredible, man. It's really incredible. Now the military numbers is similar. Why? Because purple is taking over teal. It's definitely doing. And guys, they are not getting the advantage. Having all these scouts. Pocket with a huge advantage. Look at the amount of scouts he has. 10 scouts with +1. And he's not attacking. Missing all the arrows. I can't believe that he's being so scary. Well, if he just commit with Frank scouts and +1 and the archers. Oh boy. It's true that he's close to the TC. It's difficult, but it's crazy, guys. They have already more villages and more army. Bhakti, Say My Name. Yeah, is pretty sick. Okay, is green gonna get the advantage or not? Seems like not. Greens will have better economy to go up to Castle faster, that's for sure. They are not taking any risk, and they probably should. But as I said, they don't know. They're walling a lot here, purple and yellow, and now with those scouts, he's trying to commit in that battle. But it's not happening. The KD? Who is this? Rathran, thank you for the 13 moons. Awesome. Look at this. KD? KD? Well, better for Vietnam. Yeah, better for Vietnam. TL is having very negative. But guys, green is up to Castle Age. And he should commit now. Yeah, he should attack, finally. Good battle here. Let's see the archers. But he has archers as well. He has a lot more scout. This will be domination. This will be real domination. It is a domination or not? Not as big as it should be. Not as good as it should be. Red is just playing amazing. Bhakti playing OP. Really OP. Holding the position. But blue is up to Castle Age. And now green going back with the +1. Going back with those archers. Gonna kill a lot. KD. How is the KD for Bhakti? Well, similar, 15-13. It's not that different, actually. And with the difference that blue is up, green is up. They have 2 players on the way to Castle Age. What's going on? Ay. Okay. We're going to see what's going to happen. But 2 houses here. Look at those berries. And it's buying the food to teal go up to Castle Age as well. Purple is up faster, but teal is about to go. For now, teal just need to survive. I know, it's easy to say. You know, difficult to execute. Blue has the tower on the goal, but he walled great, the wood line. Very far. Very far. So, they are going to the middle, but they are doing a good tower here. And the wood is also really nice down. I would make a lumber camp here, you know, to be even closer to that wood line, so it's okay. Now purple is coming. Teal. Oh, this is disgusting, guys. This is absolutely disgusting. If I was teal, I would just buy for another tower. And look at the balance. 20 villages on gold, 2 on food, 11 on wood. Extra town center. Anyway, I like that he's doing extra TC, yes. But we have seen many times how important it is in those maps going 3 stables. 3 stables is fantastic here. It just beast. And then you attack and then you add the town center later. Let's see, because you want to get the advantage. And yellow is killing another villager. It's on the way now to Castle Age. Slower, much slower, yeah. Okay, and teal is doing a good job in this battle. I'm gonna tell you why. The most you get now that your opponent is gonna be up faster than you, the better. The better for sure. He took the scout, is done. Look at Bhakti walls. It's incredible how he's able to wall all the map here. Well, as you can see, there's always a possibility to wall, and you can do it, man. He is doing. Guys, green has the hand card, which is insane. It's seriously insane. The mech. Thank you for the prime, guys. Don't forget that the prime is huge. It's really huge. Go. But let's keep going, guys. This is the aperitif of Battle of Africa. We will have in 48 hours the main event already. Okay. And remember that it's going to be very cool with quite some surprises during the streams. You know, not only the games, also some extra content. You can imagine. Imagine, because I'm not going to tell anything. You will see during the main event stream. 3 town centers. 1, 2, 3 TCs. Okay. Village on goal. And now what? You have to be careful, man. Well, Bodkin arrow, crossbows. Now he's doing bows as well, red. But he's slower, man. But with a lot of army. He has to be careful. I mean, blue is on the pocket, yes. But if blue is losing this army, it's gonna change the game completely. Good thing, green is coming with the knights too. Red has the archers as well there. The good thing is that yellow is behind with the economy, and it's gonna be even more and more behind. Green has right now 3 TCs. You have to be careful. 3 TCs with hand card. You need to attack together. Let's see the coordination. And going to green point of view, they have the market, so they have the cartography now. Shared exploration. Uh-oh. Okay. Be careful there. Oh, man. You have to be careful. You really have to be careful. But this has been a destruction. Where's Blue Archers? I don't see the Blue Archers anymore, guys. I don't see the Blue Archers anymore, but the game is extremely close. Those are the games that we want to see, absolutely. Now going back with those Knights, you have to be careful. Don't lose there. Still, 3 TCs and hand card is an insane achievement. Look at the upgrades. Look at the economy, man. Well, Yellow got the willpower, but only 1 tone center. But now he has more army. So, if Red, Yellow, and Purple, now they go together. Well, I don't want to look scared, guys. Tell me when the archers are gone. Tell me when the archers are gone. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it. I'm reading the chat in the other monitor. Tell me when the archers are gone. So I can't keep moving. I don't want to see this. Okay, I'm lying. I'm checking in the other monitor, so I know that they are there. Yes, I'm a scammer, is what it is. I was watching there in the other monitor. Yes, I was just... you know? But man, that's a disaster, man. Seriously, man. What the hell? Well, why he didn't make a single tower there? I don't know. Just buy a tower, because now Teal has basically lost everything. It's truth that Green is still, in my opinion, in a position here to dominate, but please don't lose those Knights. If you lose those Knights, you lose the game. Going back, Razor is going back with the Knights. Where's now Blue Archers? He need to send all the archers there to Green base. He has to, but he's not sending. Military numbers? Well, a lot more for the Vietnamese players. The Boom also more. Why? Because Teal is in the damn hell, guys. I like that he's doing this battle. Well, he has ballistic, guys, so he should get it. And Red is coming. Where's Green? Knights. Green is the key in this game. If the Australian team has a chance, is because Franks is in an incredible position here with 73 villages, 20 Knights. 20 Knights, my goodness, with +2, but missing the +1. Now, Ethiopians with the Thumbrin. Can be lovely. They need to come from behind, and maybe coming from behind they can do the job. The problem is that they are completely together. You don't want to lose the archery range, but he need to attack. Is Green going to attack? Yellow got +2, while Franks got only the +2 armor, not the attack. He is still attacking against the archers, and now he's coming even with a ram. Oh my goodness. Well, he got all the upgrades. He got Thumbrin, and those are Ethiopian archers. They're better than Vietnam. A little bit better, because Vietnam got also more HP. But where's the Knights, man? Why he's not doing the upgrades, I don't understand. You still have 75 Knights with 80 villages now finally doing forging. And you need to go. If you are not going now, it's over. It's forcing him to make a siege war shot, but Blue now is in a clear disadvantage with Bhakti. Bhakti has 3 TCs. Purple also 2 tone centers, so the only one who is ahead in the other team, in the Australian team, G3M, is Green. But Green is still not fighting. Razor, go together with your teammate. My goodness. Oh, they are never together, guys. They are never together. Unbelievable. Why he's not coming from behind? Come from through this area and go be together, man. He's lonely, while Red and Yellow all the time together. And Purple, say my name, is just eating Teal per breakfast. Eating Teal per breakfast. Now with the Ram is killing 1 archery range, gonna kill another. Green is still not taking any battle. Did he kill units? Green? The KD 2220 is almost the same than Yellow, but Green was much more ahead all the time. Now he's gonna make the +2 attack. Yeah, as you can see, Teal is completely destroyed. Incredible, but oh well, nah, he's losing the Mangonel. Now he's a lot of Knights. A lot of Knights, but in my opinion, it's sadly late. It's crazy how they have an incredible opening, but you know what? You have to be disrespectful in this map. You have to be disrespectful in this map. If you don't commit, yeah, it happens many times. The players come back, man. With more experience, they did a lot more army, and just look at now the push they are doing. I mean, Bhakti, 83 villages, 47. Blue is still with 1 TC to be able to hold. It's just incredible how let's say more pros are able to dominate against the 2K players, man. 2K plus players, and the more known players are just dominating. Because yellow is 58 villages, the pocket. 1 TC, green 4 tone centers, 9 TC's village 20 army. And they can't do anything, guys. It's incredible, right? It's really incredible. Okay, there's the knights, there's the crossbows, there's another mangonel. Green is really, really with the best boom in the game, but not by far anymore. Because look at, yeah, he split those units and Bhakti. Just check Bhakti score and purple score. I mean, obviously the pocket did the job, but they just dominated, man. And in this area, TL is getting destroyed by purple, by semi-name. What a battle, man. What a battle. What a fight. And when semi-name reach imp, well, what you can do? You have to call it, man. You have to call it, man. Well, but they didn't attack. They could have gone and destroyed completely yellow. They were super defensive against red. If they go completely and be aggro, yellow is wall. Do you see yellow wall? Yellow is fully open all the game. We want to see. And they never attack. They never attack. Yeah. Green is gonna go up to Imperial. He's clearly more ahead than the pocket. So, yeah, well, if it's up to Imp and he could do Paladins, he could do the job probably. But the problem is he has now 5 knights and 2 light caps. He has more army yellow. So they can now move to green and kill. And the problem is he's doing a castle with 2 villages. He's on the way to Imperial. And now purple is going to cling. He's going to kill green. Experience is so important. Decisions are crucial. You have seen how the mechanics, they got the mechanics. G3M team, the Australian team. And they were doing a great job. But then the decisions were better for Vietnam team. Yeah, for Conk, Kainit. You know? Yeah, I mean, they put names that is hard for me to remember and to mention. My goodness. Yeah, look at the population for Bhakti, guys. It has 160 population, well, over 60. And green is still not castle up. They clean this area. That castle gonna help a little bit, you know? And now, the knights are coming. He's obviously super ahead with yellow, and they know. So that's why they still going, because they feel like if we got paladins with Franks, we can dominate. It's gonna be true? I don't think so, because red got a lot. I mean, red has more army, well, or the same army that basically, well, and purple too is the same. I mean, the amount of army they have is just epic, man. Like, seriously. I mean, he's gonna lose the castle with the cat rams. That is crazy. And green is not even going to defend this. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, well. He still have the knights here safe, yes. But the castle, he didn't see those villages. That's crazy. Handcard, coinage, they are not calling it. But this game, it's absolutely over. Let me drink. Well, he's an imp. Now Cavaliers +4. The castle is gonna be in the hell. Castle is there because you want to make, well, conscription, chivalry, everything. They sell wood. They sell whatever they want to sell, but losing all the stables and 100 army more and 100 village more. Those arbalets keep coming, killing a lot. They should make another castle. It's crazy, guys, how even if he's decided for the qualifiers, it looks like some players are used really in another level, man. Really, really in another level. It's incredible, man. It's really, really incredible. How well they played, man. How well they played Bhakti and Say My Name, man. They're legends, guys. They're legends for the game. Blue is coming. Yellow is gonna be chased by blue. And green, he's gonna have good cavaliers. Yeah. He's gonna be able with those cavaliers, those are +4. Gonna clean those archers. Well, the cavaliers are solid, very, very strong. He's gonna be able to do it or not. We will see. The problem is that blue and teal both are completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. Oh boy. Oh really boy. Well, they're gonna kill here. The Cavaliers are fantastic. But yellow is raiding. Purple is taking his base. And they're finally calling the GG. It was over quite some time ago, but they tried, guys. They tried their best. They tried their best. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it's crazy. You saw how for a moment it was looking that the first game could be for the Australian team, but Bhakti, man. Bhakti and yeah, well, and Say My Name dominated big time, amigos. Big time. Military. Say My Name kill like a beast. Bhakti even more. You lost a little bit more, but 77 army, 90 military economy. The best economy in the game, green. But I told you this, it's better to go army. Before nothing happens, I said 3 stables, full knights, kill. Kill. When you make damage, make the economy. Yellow was... Guys, yellow was 1 TC. I know it's easier to do it with blue and purple, but that's the same reason. Green, go full army. Make villages after. Because green was ahead. Really ahead to yellow. 20-minute castlage. Yellow 22, 40. 2 minutes ahead. If you go full army, 3 stables, in my opinion, is much better in this map. Game number 2. Guys, game number 2. And in game number 2 with Grand Barra, oh my goodness. My goodness, what is this? Well, Khmer Pocket, Mayans flank, Italians. The other team, Bhakti Poles flank, Yellow Kumans, and Say My Name, Bengalis. Bengalis, oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, he killed his own Cavaliers. Well, that's a good clip for a new trailer, right? There's always some good moments for sure. I mean, Kumans in a map like this that you have wall, all these trees, you know, cover the ring of the main middle ground with all this crack terrain. That remember the buildings just go to the damn hell. Oh boy. Kumans is dangerous for sure, but Khmer can be extremely quick. So you can be up super quick with Khmer and go for the extra TCs fast. And Mayans are Mayans, man. Mayans or Poles, what do you prefer? Well, depends what the strategy you do. But in theory, I think Mayans could be very solid in this map. Italians, with the faster, well, with the cheaper transition to the next age, is also a civilization to take in consideration as well. Going to use Arbalest or, well, Genoese crossbowman, they get the unique units, man. And from Bengalis, they get everything. Seriously, everything. 62 moons, man. Crazy, man, with the support, with the Prime. Guys, don't forget that the Prime is amazing. And as I said many times, use the Prime. I mean, obviously, if you think that they deserve it, it's great. Leave the Prime because he's great support. But if you prefer another, doesn't matter, you know? Use it. Just use it because people think that it's there, but many of those Primes are lost, you know? Are lost. Okay, being said that, is pushing out those servers. I believe they will wall the flanks. Purple is preparing. And this map, we see some aggression in Feudal, but probably it's more worth it going for the fast castle. You know, because he's a stronger in general strategy, but it's tricky. It is always tricky, you know, because if you go feudal and break in, then your opponent is fuck. It's seriously fuck, really. So let's see. For now, both are walling. Red is not going super aggro. Blue is gonna be a little bit more aggressive with the walls, like he's going farther from his base, but red is walling without the loom. So if blue was going, he could kill the villager, but he just want to be safe and wall himself. And that's what he's going to do. As you can see, the previous map was incredibly aggressive. This is completely different. Completely different approach. Completely different approach. There's many kind of maps in this tournament. All right? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, 4 villas. 4 villas on wood. We have now 4 villas on berries here. And well, for now it's gonna be a castle age. Yeah, it seems so. I mean, he's staying here just to protect this. Okay. Maps will have one team inside the wood and other team outside the wood. Yeah. Yeah. I completely agree with you. If you want to have a disaster map, that would be a great settings. I agree. Yeah. I completely agree. Anyway, let's see. With 4 villages, he's gonna wall this. Yeah, he should wall till the edge of the map. Oh, what happened here? I missed something? Oh, the militias are coming. Did he lose a villager? Yes. Say my name, lost a villager. Look at now. I like this a lot, man. Okay. Okay. That was nice. I was checking more the other side. I thought they were going to wall, and I like a lot what he's doing. Walling with 2 militias. It's... For now, he killed a villager, and now create some chaos. No, no, no. Don't lose the scout. Aye. Purple still also have almost all, but with those militias, guys, he can take all the zebras. Please, focus on lame. Because if you lame now, if you lame those zebras, oh man, don't lose the scout. No, don't lose it. Yeah, you need to kill the zebras. I mean, if he find this, Purple is gonna have a really bad time. He just need to wall, make a mill on those, we'll have a much better economy, and Purple will be behind for sure. Yeah, well, let's see if he's gonna make it, but he didn't find it. Oh my god. Okay, he's not exploring, guys. Obviously, as I said many times, it's super easy to say when you are watching. He can see the barrack now, but why he's not exploring? He has 2 militias, man. Aye. Well, it's what it is. And blue is walling more. Double palisade. A little bit, Shotsky is a little bit, how to say this? Oh no, you're Mayans. Why you're going archers? Man. In a mob like this, just go plumes, man. I mean, it's okay going archers, but what is better, guys? Archers or plume archers? In a mob like this that you can make the castle there, you protect all the wood. I don't know. I prefer plumes, honestly. I really prefer plumes. His opponent is mining stone. Remember that you are also gathering gold at the same time. Okay. Well, now he's gonna wall everything. The good thing is that... Oh no, he's taking those in mind if he was there, man. But he didn't explore anything, my goodness. Now, Purple is doing a scout. And well, Purple is gonna be fine. I'm gonna tell you why. He's just doing a couple of scouts to deal with this army, and then he's taking the deers. Obviously, should be slower than Teal. Even more knowing that Teal is Italians. But now what Purple is going to do, horse collar, and double attacks, all farming, and yet, then that's it. Oh, why he's doing more scout? That's too many. Too many scouts, in my opinion. Anyway. Blue is on the way to Castle Age, the fastest in the game. No, man. Green is Castle Age 12 minutes. My goodness. This is here? I mean, well, wood and gold is fine. You get this, but imagine that they come with some rained units. Then you're gonna get raided here. Well, if you make the TC here, you are fine. Yeah, he's doing another TC in that area. I would like to have one TC outside, but he did a really fast castle age time, so he didn't have the time to cut and go out. Teal is now doing double attacks. Bozo, look at the resources for green. This is gonna be a brutal boom, honestly. And Yeah, we see the Kumans with 37 population, but having 3 TCs in minute 14, it's strong. It's really strong. And you can see, guys, how blue, green, and teal, one more time, having a really good opening. But what is the following? That's the thing. What is the next one that they are going to do? Purple is in feudal age, man, and it's not going up yet. He doesn't have even the buildings. He need to make blacksmith or market. But if they send arches here, purple is Fook. I don't know if you agree, but he should be Fook, really. Double archer range, oh my god. Now, I just hope that they go aggressive. But the problem is that yellow now is about to go up. So, with a castle each time, with a proper castle each time from the Kumans, he can clean and defend everything. Did he cut already? I think this is good, right? Yes, it is. The archers are coming and he's faster than red. But please, don't go only against red. What is red going to do? A castle. Well, not yet. He's doing extra town centers. Pact is doing extra TCs. He's gonna... Probably he wanted to make another here, but since blue got the archers here, he can't. And now he has the botkin. Oh boy. Oh really boy. Very interesting. I mean, they have army, while Vietnam team has the villagers advantage, 20, but that's normal. It's not like, oh, they're doing a great boom. It's Kuman's boom, you know, and that's okay, because green should catch up very soon. Yeah, with 3 TCs going, super fast, well, it's 38 villages already. So it's gonna be almost with the same amount of villages than yellow in a moment. Well, not in a moment, but you know, castle is here. Okay. And now you're gonna go what, Obuk? Those Obuk won't do anything, man. Blue is coming and he can't go outside. Now he's doing the barrack, and yellow, not a lot of wood. And purple? Oh my goodness, purple. What are you doing, teal? No, man. No, man. Disaster, man. I mean, you got the archers and you send the village lonely. This is the things, guys, that you don't understand. At least I don't understand at all. Okay, he's not losing, right, at the end? Okay, he got some luck there. Yeah, but never send the village lonely, man. A guy is sending. More archers, man. Was trying to come here to wall, but he couldn't. Okay, yellow is there, and what is he doing? He's gonna lose village at the end or not? Yeah, need more, but he's here in this area. Still not doing any damage. He should go to the wood lane, but he's not. Okay, a lot of village on stone, so he's gonna make a castle. Finally doing a second town center. Blue is doing the second TC as well, and oh baby, is killing a village here. They are doing a great job. With Ballistic, I don't know. 54 village, 52. What I told you with that, and now stables. Double stables. Khmer, man. Triple stable, my goodness, okay. Yeah, well, you need to make the army. And be careful with those scouts. Ouch. Ouch. What yourself? Well, gonna lose a villager. The house, man. The house. The house. Man, Khmer houses. Safe with the Khmer houses. I don't understand, man. Panic or what? Man, they boom great, but then they panic, man. Come on. Stabilize, man. Yes. Now he's gonna make another stable, and he's with more crows, another TC. Blue with a lot of arches. And now red has siege workshop and obuk. But if you micro properly, shouldn't have a single problem. Yeah, he shouldn't have a single problem. Still yellow is dangerous. He's doing the knights, yes, but green is doing the knights as well. Okay, with Barrow on the way, and look at the amount of archers. But man, they have to go together. They need to be together. It's simple. Well, it's not that simple, but it is. The game is again very, very close. Villages are similar, but look at G3M army, man. You have to attack. Say my name now doing the castle, but second town center, 3 TCs for teal. Yeah, for me, the Australian teams still have the advantage. You know, it's difficult, you know, because they are playing against a very strong team. But let's see what they can do. He has Scorpions. He has some Obuk, but those Obuk, kill it, man. Yeah, you kill them easily. There's so many and a siege workshop. But green, you need to be there. He's gonna kill the Scorpion. Kill the Scorpion, man. What is green doing? Not doing anything. All right. Sounds good to me. Well, knights are coming. He could have gone the siege. He could have got the monk, but he didn't. Now they need to attack. They have huge amount of army playing really, really boomy style Vietnam, and no ballistic yet. Killing Village is okay. The Mango is going to be there. Oh man. Oh man. So Poles is gonna have a problem here. Well, it's 40 TCs already, so they still with 63 villages, yes, but no army, man. And they're all together handcart, husbandry, crazy Khmer economy for sure. And only yellow got quite a lot of army with the +2. It's still no bloodlines for green. Need more knights. And purple? Well, we will see. Look at the Scorpions here. Now, they're all three together, but guys, again, they are not killing. They are staying here, and I know it's difficult to kill, but you have to. Now they want to kill the TC. Okay, that's solid. But you need to kill villages, man. And a lot of army if it's possible, right? Yeah, well, let's see. Oh my god. Let's see green. You can see the mangle. You can kill all that with those knights, man. Like, seriously. And look at the monk. Just kill it. They can... They almost stay passive, but... No, now they kill. Look at the amount of knights, okay. Kill the Mangonel, got it. Now you just go away. The TC is going to be down. So many crossbows, Mangonel as well. Don't kill yourself. So many knights. Bloodlines also there. Doing all the armies now. He's losing a couple of knights. But he has 21 knights, 16. It's okay. They still have a lot more. This is a Mangonel only. So with the knights, kill the siege workshop. Absolutely. Chamber and armor, gold mine and arbrit. Khmer economy is insane, I insist. 4-tone sentence is already better economy than the Kumans. Don't go there. The castle is there. And Mangonel in the hell. No, he saved it. Good reaction. No. Don't let them make the castle. That castle should never happen. That castle should never happen. You see the castle. Go, 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 go. You need to deny that castle. If they deny that castle, it's gonna be game. It's gonna be game. It's 2 players here. The knights. Where's the knights? The knights go to the other side or the knights gonna kill it. Man, you need to go to yellow. Not there. My goodness, green. Go save the archers. Unbelievable. Where's the knights? Oh, man. Oh, the battle they're taking. They should have killed that village for sure. They didn't kill. They should kill everything. I'm sorry to say. They should have killed everything. But probably Gil is busy here with those Radha. But they should deny that castle 100%, in my opinion. They still have a lot more army. But the longer the game goes, the better is gonna be the boom from the other team. I'm telling you. Because now with 2 castles, it's just booming, man. It's booming. Aye. Well, green still have a lot of knights. They didn't throw the game. Khmer still with 5 TCs, crazy economy. I think they just need to go up to Imperial. I mean, green going up to Imperial is a note in my opinion. Because he just can spam Cavaliers, Hussars forever, or even switch into Elephants. And that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Obviously, the blue economy in comparison to red is just ridiculous. He's doing now ballistic, which is quite late, 28 minutes, if you ask me. 70 village, 57 army, and red is on the way to Imperial. I can't believe this. Well, he's still very low score, but that can change, guys. That can change. Will we see? They are going all together. Knights, crossbows, Mangonel, crossbows with ballistic. The knights are here, and green is on the way to Imperial. The Ratha are already there with bloodlines, 125 HP. That's a lot of units, man. A lot of units. And the knights? Ooh, you have to be careful, man. All right. So many knights here. And... oh, boy. Oh, really, boy. He's gonna take that village. And this is many Ratha. But now probably you don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. His left up privilege. He's gonna go Cavaliers? It seems so. Poles, very cheap. 60% cheaper in terms of gold. That's really, really cheap. Don't lose the ram. Just go away, man. Lost it. All right. Stable will be bye-bye. They still have a lot of army, but I'm afraid about red. Starting to make the stables. Gonna now do bloodlines, but still. Green will have Cavaliers. And green right now has a great position to dominate. He has a castle in the middle. You can go with the traps. Teal is about to go up to Imperial. Also faster than purple. This map, it's bringing really good games, guys. Really nice games. Not a lot of feudal aggression, but honestly, having a lot of castle-age aggression, it's fine for me. Because we see a lot of unique units in this map, a lot of castle drop. Well, a lot of everything, man. Look at these beautiful units. I love them. They are shit, but I love them. I'm sorry, but it's what it is, man. Son un bojón. Okay, and now, let's see. Many crobos here as well. And, well, Imperial. Cavaliers soon. Extremely strong. Okay, if you say it, I will try you. I will trust Peter, you know? The 3K player in the chat. Unbelievable. Taking a Velia, man. And the score, I don't know how, but the score is ahead for Vietnam. You know why? Because they are not playing together one more time. And now, ooh, this amount of knights, aye. Well, Red with the Cavaliers is coming, and those are, well, if you kill those villages, it's not a problem. Why he's lonely, man? Oh, man. Why he's lonely, man? Why he's lonely? Aye. Cavaliers. The castle is not up. It's doing another now. Trebuchet has 14 Cavaliers. Guys, Green has 44 Cavaliers. Please, attack now. If he's not attacking now, then when? Let me know. When Yellow got Paladins, kill his fucking army, man. You have to kill the army, man. Anyway, Green is there. They're gonna throw the game, my guy. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Well, they should win this game, in my opinion, even if the score say that it's the same. Those Cavaliers, fully upgraded, are much better than Red. But Red is gonna start to have, what, like 70 Cavaliers, maybe? Why they are not attacking? There's 2 castles, I know, but they don't keep up. Beep. You need to go, man. Go! Teal has so many arbalists. He's here all together, but they are going really slow. They need to take the advantage. Please, attack before Yellow reach Imperial. I'm really praying for this. 200 population Green with so many Cavaliers. Arbalists, 72 arbalists. They have 180 military, but he's going back. He's going back with his army. Why? He's trying to make the Paladin upgrade with Khmer, but Khmer doesn't have the Paladins, you know? So, it's now or never. The score is switching all the time. And they are trying to wall this. Why wall? There's no ramps at all right now. You need to attack. Are they attacking or not? No, they are not attacking. They are playing slow. They have to get the advantage. Because now Yellow will have 56 knights that are going to be Cavaliers. Don't go fucking away, man. Don't go away. Attack. They are 200 population, all 3, but they are not pushing at any moment or raiding. Is this the elephants upgrade? Yes, they are with the elephant upgrades. University, crop rotation, and it's still not attacking. So, Vietnam team is gonna be full upgraded army as well. It's gonna repair the castle just to get time. Obviously, these Cavaliers are worse, but Yellow Cavaliers are coming, and Purple are Elite Ratha. And now you have 2 Cavaliers versus 1 Cavalier with Ratha and 2 Arbalists. So who has better units? Let's see the battle. Check the numbers, guys. Check the numbers. Check the military numbers, little by little, how now the army from Australia is going to disappear. The best they did in the game is this architecture. Amazing. I love it. This is great. You're gonna save 10 arbalists here, but everything else is still going to be dying little by little. Good thing is that Yellow doesn't have a lot of Cavaliers anymore, but now the Rathas, one of the best units in the game, like I said before. I just said a few minutes ago that I love them, and they are the best units in the game. They are still going and doing the job, you know? What's happening? Is a pause? Is a drop? Is Capture H? Yeah, Capture H being cuckoo. And as I said before, those Ratha that are fantastic because they never die, you know? Well, Purple is missing some upgrades, right? Yes, he is, because he's only +2, but still, now they're struggling. It's also true that, guys, Green can come now with the damn elephants. Elephantos are amazing. So, we are cheating for G3M because we want close cities, and this is a brutal game already. I really still think that this will have attacked before because they gave room to them to recover, but these elephants, how many he got? 22 elephants already. And now they are starting to make the market for the trade. That castle, 98% up, and now it's down. Crazy doubt castle. Yellow here with a castle too. But guys, the elephants are coming. Remember, Mayans can go plumes, can go halves, can go eagles, can go all those units. And now here, he's coming with the rams. He was walled with houses. Market here. Why market here? Oh, used to wall. Okay. And he's kinda panic. Blue has a lot of army, but these all Arbalest. And my question here is, do you think halves and plumes will be better than Arbalest? Well, the Arbalest are now going in a good direction. I like this commitment, yeah? I'm almost going to lose. Guys, Cavaliers, all open. Oh my god, be careful, amigo. Be careful, he better don't go in. Raiding his economy. Now Arbalest and elephants. He has to be careful. There's a trap, but he's losing the trebuchet. I don't see the siege. They are still with a lot of army, which is great. Now, probably killing villages, it won't be a big disaster to the Mayans because they are cheap. But he's creating here chaos. And Blue is now losing more and more army, finally doing the pike bands, you know? And this map is just crazy. They have to be careful. Remember one thing, guys. If Teal was doing Genoese crossbowman, please tell me what Purple can do. Tell me if Teal is doing Genoese crossbowman, what Purple can do against that army. Not only Purple, what everyone from the other team can do. Genoese crossbowman, kill everything. And he does have ballistic Teal. Oh my god. Italians, Genoese crossbowman, just kill all the 3 units that red, yellow, and purple are doing, which is crazy that they are not doing Genoese crossbowman. He's doing now another castle here. He's doing now 1 Genoese. I don't think it's gonna be enough. He's going with the elephants, but Blue has lost a lot. It's true that he has still good population and they can get this slinget, so it's okay. Crazy game so far, but it's still, in my opinion, bad army by G3M. I mean, not bad army, but they could do a lot better. I think it does more accurate, right? Yeah. Well, a lot of Ratha. Crazy. 66 units, man. +6 now. 66 units. That's pretty sick. Yellow doesn't have army at all. 15 army only because he has no gold. Now they are doing trade. And Bhakti has 55 cavaliers. And honestly, I know that they're cheap, but those cavaliers shouldn't be a single problem in this matchup. I really believe that G3M team has better civilizations. I don't know what you think for the late game, but I prefer those. Genoese crossbowman, then elephants, and crazy amount of army from the Mayans, whatever. Plumes, halves, anything can be great. Still some raiding here. He's gonna make a castle here. That's a good castle to avoid raiding. Caravan, ballistic, Botkin, okay. But they are not raiding, and that's the problem. They are not raiding the economy. And guys, this is one of those games that you love to see. Crazy battles, imperial battles, going for the late game with the crazy beautiful Ratha, fully upgraded, elephants, arbalest, trebuchet, light caps. Yellow has no army, man. I mean, his army is very bad. Light caps, you know? Okay, but I insist. Genoese crossbowman is the way to go. They are trying to break here. And what is blue going to do? Well, he has a lot of army, but he's arbalest. I have always said one thing about the late games. In my opinion, and I don't know what you think, the later the games goes, the worse arbalests are. Because usually, arbalests are for a really quick and fast attack. In the meta game with Arabia games and so on. But after that, when you see their unique units, paladins, the arbalests die. Arbalests just don't kill anymore, as you can see. And Red is even pushing now, he's getting the relics back. You can see how the arbalests, even if you get a lot of them, for now they are not really killing. Blue is coming here with a huge amount of them, but the push is real. And now what? Castle here? Coinage? To do what? Do you have gold? Yeah, well, I don't know what he's going to do. He has so many arbalests. Yeah. But the other guy, 60 Ratha. It's purple alone here. Purple alone here. All three armies in this area, well, red, killing. More and more economy. More and more economy. The monks in the hell. And here, it's open with the siege rams. Oh boy. Oh, really boy. Imagine in this map, halberdiers and eagles. You might say, well, he autobook. Doesn't matter, it's few. And the elephants can kill it. And the eagles, you can raid a lot. You can raid all over. They are not raiding. Well, right now, yellow and red are raiding all the time. Very, very annoying. Super annoying. And they have all the 3 players on purple. All 3 players on purple only. Yeah, well, let's see. Red is here now, but he's not paying attention. You know, now finally halberdiers, he's a good amount of villiers. He has food and gold. Yeah, it's okay. Just wall it here. And I insist, halves are fine, man. Are completely fine. Just look, man. It's losing with cavaliers. And those cavaliers are +4, +2, man. Like, they are not great in the late game. Okay, but now, look at the elephants. Are they gonna kill purple? Oh, that would be lovely. But more halves and less arbalests. Because already 2 players with arbalests, man. Just halves, man. Elephants are coming, it's killing economy. Murder holds for green, that's nice, very nice. But the cavaliers, it's crazy. But Bhakti is just killing the Mayans, man. Bhakti is just raiding everything. Let's go to KD, Echo KD. Bhakti has killed some villiers. He has killed some. What do you think, guys? Is Bhakti killing some villiers to his opponents? Check the Echo KD, amigos. Genoese crossbowman! Finally! They are great! They're amazing! Let's go, baby! The Cavaliers are coming. Good thing here, the Mayans is quite low population now. Doesn't matter. If your teammate can sling you, it's even better. You can make 120 army without a problem. Without real problem, you know? But you don't want to lose the economy here. Definitely not. Cavaliers. And now, how many Genoese is gonna do? They really killed 21 already. That's solid. And now with the elephants, let's go. But guys, yellow with a lot of paladins. And guys, trade card, look. Green 15, blue 0, teal 0. Other team, purple, 30 trade card. 13 trade card. 10 trade card. That's the thing, guys. That's the thing here. You know, they are trading a lot while the Australian team is not. Pinche Ternera, thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Bienvenidos, amigos. Seguimos con el clasificatorio del Battle of Africa. Qualifier Battle of Africa 3. And we are almost in the main event, guys. This is a crazy battle. Teal is losing absolutely everything. And well, I really believe that G3M made the better strategy, but I don't know if you agree, the transition to Imperial wasn't the best. It wasn't the best transition to Imperial. And that's why they're losing the game, in my opinion. I don't know if you agree, but that's what I think. They have Obuk, that they are not the greatest units in Imp. If you have, for example, Plume Marches, are Plume Marches okay against them? I mean, they have some good Pierce armor, yeah, but better than Arbalest, for example. And then having Cavaliers early, well, now Elephants and Genoese Crossbowman, I think they could have done better. Still, it's easy to say, I know. They are playing against Beast. I'll look at Bhakti now with so many Cavaliers. They're also trading a lot, raiding a lot here, but they keep trying, and Blue has good population. Problem is that now Teal is losing a lot, he has not a lot of farming, but those Genoese Crossbowmen are gonna kill them. Okay, let's see. Well, he's doing more and more. Okay. But I insist, the problem is the trade. First trade card now from Teal. And what happened to Italian's trade card? Someone in the chat, anyone in the chat know? I believe that you know. Anyone, someone in the chat know, right? Teal, still without ballistic, man! I can't recover my voice like this. You say it in the chat, I see, but 50% cheaper, I know. And no ballistic when you are going Arbalest or Genoese crossbowman, so basically you are failing all the arrows, man. They are failing all when they are moving. Oh my, it's crazy. He probably think that he clicked it, that's for sure. He think that he clicked it. Still, guys, trying to kill those. He has the kill advantage. The Genoese crossbowmen are great. They keep trying. It's just a big effort. And now with those planets raiding green, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. We're trying our best to cover all these battles. And now, this is a rewall? No. Cavaliers keep coming. But look at the wall, so you cannot even trade for the right position. Make a gate at least. Yeah, but red is raiding. Stables are here as well. Bhakti 200 population, purple with onagers. To try to kill those units. And well, the players keep trying at the maximum. And honestly, it's a decider matchup for Battle of Africa 3, $30,000 tournament. This is the way to play. You have to try. If you think that you have chances, you really need to go and keep going. Not early resigning. You know, definitely not. Now, they are dropping a lot, Teal. Now you can resign. Well, they keep coming with a lot of units. Red, yellow, 163 villages. Should delete some villages, you know? Should delete some villages. You can see the economy. Okay. And well, it's what it is, you know? Yes, man. What do you think? Don't mind it. I don't want to be mean. But what means a decider? Decider means that the winner of this best of 5 is in the main event. Yes. Imagine that I put a decider to be in another qualification. That would be... they will call me an asshole. A terrible host. Anyway, guys, another castle forward. You can see red all over. Trying to kill more and raid. And well, red is all over the map. Cavaliers in the middle. Yeah, it's impossible. They're getting all the map. And purple still coming, man. How is the KD for him? Wow. Those units never die, man. Those elite Ratha, seems that they don't die, man. And now he's buying a lot of stone to make another castle, it seems. Yeah, they have good trade. They are healing those. Raiding completely. But blue is still 200 pop. That's crazy. Very nice, Soski. But a guy with the Arbalest, man. The Arbalest don't kill. He's gonna keep losing the army all the time, man. Ballistic! Let's go! Vamos! Yes! Yes! Guys, ballistic! 1 hour! He's not that slow, guys. He's not that slow. I know some of my viewers make after 2 hours. Leopard, Marino, basically all my mods, you know, so we can't complain, you know? We can't complain, you know? You know, it's good, you know, it's good, it's okay, you know. And well, look at those Arbalest here. It's gonna take those. Look at those Genoese. Yeah, they're great, man. They are really good. They are really good. But the problem is that now he's lonely, and those paladins with the Ratha, oof. Problem red. Look at red here. Teal is still struggling. Green cannot make army anymore. Oh my god. What green should do here now? Well, he has no resources, he has nothing. But maybe now he should make full scorpions? We forget about Chimera Scorpions. Problem is that he has no economy. And ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed with this game. Has been fantastic, great. In my opinion, green, blue and teal got the initiative during all the game in the start. They were attacking, they were having map, in my opinion, the better strategy. But that transition to Imperial, when they didn't attack and they had the Cavaliers for a while, they were kinda patrolling. Then they gave the time to Bhakti, 2Q, and say my name. Rich Imperial, and in Imperial Age, the Vietnamese players are just playing insane. Really, really sick. Bhakti has a lot of armies now doing the banking. Very generous banking after 1 hour and 5 minutes. That's great. And guys, they called the GG. That has been, in my opinion, a really, really enjoyable game, guys. I don't know what you think, but it was great. Was really, really great, amigos. Really, really great, for sure. Bhakti wasn't trolling. He was playing his best, man. Trolling, yeah. My goodness. Bhakti, 107 largest army. 64 for green, 70 for say my name, 58 for yellow. Economy, well, green got the most economy in the game, but blue and teal was so behind in terms of economy. Very difficult. I insist. This is a lot of army, but with the Arbalest only, you don't win in imp. In very late game, I mean. You don't. It's just my opinion, you know. It's just my opinion. And trade. Purple, 12k trade. Yellow, 5k. Red, 4k. Except green that got 3k. Look at teal and blue. 0! 0! 0. Guys, game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue. Game number 3. After that second game that was really enjoyable, we have a map that is lovely. Beautiful, amigos, beautiful. Oh boy, oh really boy. Bhakti with Bohemians. Say my name with the Saracens. And pocket? 2Q, Lithuanians. Flank, in Donut, Shoski with Malay. Green, Burgundians. I love it. Coach Kreese. Okay. And teal, Flightless Bird, the Vikings. Thank you, Alaris Flick. Appreciate it.
Have a great tournament and enjoy.
Well, this map is special. You see and you say, oh my god, this Black Forest, man. Look how beautiful it looks like this. But then you check here and think, what happened in this area? You can't wall because you can't build anything here. Nothing. So it's open, man. It's full open all over this map. You can see. You can. What it also have different from other years? 1 and 2 relics per player. You know, 2 relics per player. If the game get longer, there is quite a lot of relics. So you get also extra gold guaranteed. At least that you get destroyed on your base, obviously. So how to approach this? Because you feel that the pocket is far and you could go fast castle or scout. I think a scout is still being the best option here. Remember, guys, if you didn't see Battle of Africa Edition 1, this terrain was shallows. What that means? That the players are so smart and they find a way to wall. And you know how they did the walls? They made 1 and 2 dogs. And with 2 dogs, they were walling completely. And they were doing a few demos and galleys. And the map was fun in some situation, yes. But the games were extremely long. Big badabooms and galleys all over here, these areas. You know? So we changed that. And now this is Africa, man. No water. No water. No shallows even. No nothing. No wet. No humidity. No nothing. All dry. Anyway, let's see what they're going to do. The map can be pretty crazy. In this map we saw the last week how one player went cuckoo and deleted 25 cavaliers in less than a second. And that was amazing. I have that video uploaded on YouTube. It's just 30 seconds video, so you can watch very fast. Yeah, by the way, now that we're talking about that, don't forget, guys, with the social, amigos, the social is very important, guys, to follow everything. Okay, they're walling a little bit. I mean, you cannot wall completely, but you can always wall around a little, obviously. But the aggression will happen. And we see how red is already walling, Bhakti. Blue with Malay It's walling as well. Okay. Oh, he's not laming, man. Is Bhakti friends of these guys? Probably, because they are in similar time zones always, right? Like Australia and Vietnam, very similar time zones, or not? Well, not similar, but, you know. They're not too far, I believe, so maybe they're friends. I don't know. But he's not laming anything, man. What the hell? Okay. I need to go back. 42, 39, yes. And he has no hills in this map. Remember, location is important also for the resources. 2 goals at the back, great. But look at the stone, both. So if you come aggressive, if you notice this and you come forward, he won't have a stone to defend. Well, maybe Tower Rush is a good option. Well, you're the Vikings. You probably want to go standard, but you get great economy. You can go with Villiers, with Wheelbarrow. You got more Villiers faster after Feudal Age. So it can be solid. It's like, the Vikings is like having Berber Villiers after Feudal Age. You know? Pretty much. Because Berber's Villiers is, yeah, having Wheelbarrow. But guys, Bhakti is coming aggressive. Make a palisade here. No? Okay. It's walling, and now yellow. It's laming 2 ships. So the question here is very funny. Bhakti, forgive the ships. But yellow, lame the ships. So, Bhakti is a nice guy. Yellow is an asshole. In quotes. You know? Makes sense. It really makes sense. He's gonna go back with the scout. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. To the TC. No, he didn't. Okay. There's a map with water, Dark Vizier. There's a map with water, amigo. Ah. Canyon Lake got a lot of water in the middle. Be careful there. Okay, double archery range, 21 population, and now let's see blue what he's going to do. Didn't took too much damage, just some idle time. Good thing with Malai is that you go up super quick, as you can see, he's super fast. But guys, Bhakti is crazy, man. He's just trying to go Castle Age. I think it's tricky, you know, but let's see. He has the stable and the scouts are coming. Obviously, going aggro with 3 militias and then yellow come with the scouts is the perfect strategy to let red go up to Castle Age. So it's a great plan. Obviously now the Saracens is doing the market, which is expected. Double archery range, out market, very cheap. He's gonna lose the castle, the house. Why he delete? Okay, another archery range, and you need more houses probably. But how many archers blue got outside? Yet nothing. That's bad. Like, when your opponent is going already... When your opponent is gonna go up to Castle Age, and you're still in minute 12 with 1 archer and 1 scout, you know that you are in a problem. Because red, look at check red resources, man. Oh my god. Oh wow. Well, he has double archery range already, but still dealing with the militias. Still dealing with the militias. Yeah, he's killing the archer. I like that. And now going away. All right. Red is just doing blacksmith, archery range, and Bhakti is going beautiful on the way to Castle Age. The plan is fantastic. Yeah, like you saw the disturb with the 3 militias. Blue has been slow. He need to attack right now. He's doing the blacksmith, yes, but red after the loom. No loom is still confidence, man. That's confidence, Bhakti. Yeah, this is the first time I will say that in a big tournament we see, big team game tournament, we see Bhakti without ACCM. But ACCM has joined it with Sonson. Oh, look at this battle, man. Purple in problems, in real problems. Okay. Yeah, I was telling that Bhakti is without ACC. No, man. No, man. Aye. This cannot happen. Like, you are taking the advantage and you can't lose archers against the TC. You just simply cannot, you know? Because now you can destroy with those archers. If you micro properly and you sult, but micro, man, Teal, well, he's taking a couple of villages. Is important? Well, he didn't even kill it, that one. That's disaster. I mean, it's important to kill the village, yes, but it's more important to kill the army. And for me, I don't know if you agree, that was a bad trade for Teal. Definitely a bad trade. Could be in a much better position. Blue now is trying to attack. Red has no army. Double archery range is going to be in castle. He has to be careful. And green, well, he has the scout and the spears. Now yellow with a lot of scouts. So he has to be careful. Burgundia's economy is fantastic. So let's see if yellow is even going to make bloodlines. Because you know Burgundians doesn't have the bloodlines. Teal is trying to attack, but the game is stabilized a lot. Like, they open great, but then they have problems in those microfights, you know? Yeah, it's purple being faster. You can see, guys. And he got the scout. They're helping. Well, the scout helped a lot. Oh my god, that is scout. Oh my god, that is scout has killed only the scout 3. Well, the scout is in the hell now. But he did a good job. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yellow now going back. Still, green is on the way to Castle Age. Burgundia's economy. But stop now. Red. He's in Castle Age. Please, blue. Make a tower. Not only one. Make several towers. We saw the previous week that with towers, you can't really defend. Because you are trying to make damage to very, very early. You don't have a greatest economy. So you're not going to be able to push a lot. And look at blue. He has a lot of army. Yeah. He's doing a great job trying to hold against the crops with Botkin. Nice micro by blue. I love it. I really love it. And teal is up too. Nice. Okay. So green. What I will do here, guys. 3 stables. Guys, this map. Extra TCs not needed. Not yet. They are too close. Very aggressive. Go for the triple stable. Blasmid, double stable. Yeah, look at the food he has. Just
como siga standale tanta caña vamos a tener más torneos que el LOL tongue.
Okay, he said a message in Spanish, and well, the boy reading the message in Spanish is like, I don't even understand myself. Yeah. Okay, someone translate. I couldn't really pay attention because you don't see anything. But look at here, guys. Please, please. Okay, he noticed. Blue is doing a good job, but he needs help. Or red will dominate now. Or red will dominate now. Thank you for the soup. And Cavalier coming. Is 3 stables? Yes. Good job. Good job. 3 stables with the Cavalier upgrade. Just move the village back a little bit, and the Cavaliers say, what? He's sending all his villages on wood to this area? Don't think he's an overreact, guys? I believe so. Anyway, red is still there, being annoying, but now those Cavaliers with chain-barding armor will clean all together, and yellow is slower. Honestly, there's 2-0, but I don't know if you agree, but the cities are very nice. Obviously, Bhakti say my name is too top, too OP. But for me, the Australian team is playing that very good. 4 stables? What? That's even too much. You don't have resources to make knights from all. Like, seriously, man. Like, well, he is doing at the moment, which I love it. Then you can do a lot of farming, but red is doing a huge damage. Now the archers will just die. Yeah, and this is the kind of games that it can work and a snowball. Just go all army, man. Let's see the Cavaliers. But wall here, man. Wall! Trap a little bit, man. Aye. Well, he's killing all the crossbows, that's for sure. The Cavaliers are just great. Just go there, man. Look at the wood lane. Yeah, well, you just kill now everything. And now, they can go and kill. Teal now double B tags, not the greatest, and he's taking the relics already. Tone Center as well, but look at the army. They have more army, man. And Teal is doing a great job here. The thing is he gonna make Novelistic in this game? Please, just do it. You have the Vikings. But guys, they have to attack. They really have to attack now. Green and blue together now. With these Cavaliers +2, they can do a beautiful, beautiful job, really. Okay, let's see those Cavaliers. And... ooh, there's a monk. Well, just convert one, but kill it. Yeah, he converted. But man, they have in a good position here now. Those Cavaliers, let's see the battle. Just micro properly. Okay, killing all the crossbows, amazing. And they cannot deny that TC, but it's time to keep aggressive. If they go back now, I mean, I'm not gonna stop streaming because it's my tournament, but I would like to. Okay, they're attacking. Just go in, man. Just go in, amigo. You have to attack, man. Oh, man. Seriously. How is possible to not be wall? That's disaster, man. Check blue village, guys. Blue village, and now they're attacking a lot to red. Red has no army. They have no army at all. Yeah, teal is even ahead. Ballistic, amazing. But purple has ballistic already. That's the problem. That's the real problem. Yeah. And these Cavaliers, I insist, just siege our shop forward. That's it. Yeah, but guys, you know the problem here? Check how many villages on wood got blue. Check how many villages on wood. 3 villages, man. Say my name, sell the stone. To do what? 300 stone sell. To make more and more army. That's crazy. Well, teal has the position to dominate with the Vikings. And honestly, blue and green, they can dominate here. They can really dominate. They have the... oh my goodness, they're gonna raid a lot here to yellow. This is amazing. This is really, really good. Yellow now in big problems. He has 3 TCs, okay. But he's getting raided big time. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Bhakti and Say My Name team seems to be ahead, but I'm not sure anymore. And Mangonel, red, 13 army. 16, he has more villages? Yes, doesn't matter. The raiding is real. They have to keep going. And blue, keep going here. With the why you are sending village? Okay, he has 1 village forward. That's correct. That's perfect. Perfect. Green, Burgundian's economy. Yeah. Oh, no wheelbarrow. Okay, now he has wheelbarrow. That's good. That's good. You have to be careful. Man, what is he doing here, Green? Please. What is he doing, guys? Oh my god. 3 Cavaliers for nothing, man. He's killing here. Okay, he's killing here villages, but don't lose the army, man. Green can't lose the army. If he's losing the army, he's gonna lose the big, the good advantage they have. But look how he's sending all the Cavaliers, guys. Look, look, look. Man, oh my god. He's losing all the Cavaliers, man. They can't wall. I mean, wall where? You can't wall in this terrain. This is impossible to wall. You know, you can wall, but your base, not the big areas. Yeah. So, teal, 54 villages, 19 army. He's in a better position now than purple. Yes. But yellow is coming with the knights. Not many, but few knights. Okay. And they're attacking. While here, you need to push, man. You really need to push. Now, red is doing the chemistry. That's a problem. I really believe that green has thrown the game. Losing so many units for nothing is terrible in this position when now yellow has... oh my god. Oh my god now. When now yellow has 4 tone centers and... where's the mangonels, guys? Lost 4 mangonels for 5 archers. And now red is doing a castle. Oh boy. Well, those archers still without ballistic. Mangonel, let's see if he can see that one. They could delay it. Deny that castle. Is going? No, is not. Now he's sending the Mangonel, but there's crossbows. Where's the Cavaliers? You need to go, man. Deny that damn castle. You need to send all the Cavaliers. They has been with more army the whole game. Now that castle can't go up. And yellow, here, is gonna help to teal. Good thing, teal is with the Vikings. He has not a problem. 2 TCs. He's really ahead to purple. But purple, with Saracens, he's trying to go 1 TC Imperial, it seems. Check his resources, guys. Check his resources. He's gonna kill the knights. That wasn't a great shot. And now it's 2 versus 1. Because here, they're still not killing Bhakti. Bhakti, being lonely, is still... oh, What happened? He lost a mangonel and now another? No, that was a good one. Okay. He's going to repair. And here we have now the Villiers with the archers. I think he's fine. Yeah, with this mangonel shot. Go here and shoot, man. Oh, baby, shoot, shoot. Oh, that's a good shot. Another one. Oh my god, that well. And another one. A third one would be epic, but he's okay. 66 Villiers, 12 army. But as I said, look at purple economy, guys. Purple economy. I really believe that they are doing not a great micro against Bhakti. Bhakti is holding against two players, literally killing everything. Because green is not losing them. Oh my god, not killing the Mangonel with the Knights, with the Cavaliers. 61 Villiers now, 30 Villiers more for yellow. So yellow now with 40 Cs. He can spam Knights forever with the Lithuanians. And he has how many relics? 4 relics. Those Knights are decent. +6. Guys, +6. Those Knights, okay? +6. And purple, it's on the way to Imperial. Why blue is not doing a forward castle? Because he has 0 stone? With 0 stone, it's difficult to make a castle. But yeah, I know what you mean. Why you don't mind a stone? That's another thing, right? Yeah. Okay, he has a lot of Cavaliers now. But what do you prefer? These Cavaliers or Knights +6? Well, it's pretty clear, right? It's pretty clear. The Knights +6 are stronger, man. Absolutely. The castle is up. And the score now is an insane difference. I think they lost a lot of army. They throw with a lot of army in the process. They did a good attempt. They had some good momentum. But yellow, huge boom going. 106 Villiers now. Almost 40 Villiers more than green. And ladies and gentlemen, Bhakti team is about to be into the main event. Yes. Which is not a surprise because they are strong, man. And we're gonna have 2 Vietnam teams. Okay. Solid. Very solid. Well, like in the old times, Vietnam A, Vietnam B, or whatever they are called now, different, because the other team is called the Fantastic Three. They are going more gaming approach, right? Not Vietnam, like in quotes, boring name, right? Fantastic Three, let's go. Okay, Cavaliers and Knights. Military numbers, well, much better. And guys, this is now impossible. Yellow is up to Imperial. Purple is in Imperial already. Teal is gonna be up to Imperial in a moment, but he does have Thumbrin. So when Purple is doing all the upgrades, is in a better position. Yeah. What we see, guys, is that the level of the teams that are getting into the main event, it's in many of those situations, in many of the series, we have seen clear difference, you know? And well, that makes sense, you know, when the difference in the seeding is for a good reason, and you can see it there, right? So, with almost no upsets, it means that the seeding is accurate at the end, right, guys? Is what it is. The biggest upset is Goku, Fire, and Bro losing in the first round. Not even in the decider. In the first round. And that was probably overconfident. Well, it's a possibility. I don't know what you think, but that was very disappointing, obviously. Very disappointing. Okay. Arbalest. Henry says +3. Look at the amount of Arbalest here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Well, they know that this is the last game they are playing in the tournament, so they are trying. Teal is in Imperial, but green is not. And they have now basically all 3 players in Imperial or about to be there. Because red, Bhakti is almost there. It is almost there. Yes. Okay, Rams, crossbows, and the Cavaliers are just about to join the party, but those Knights are going to be +4 armor, +6 attack that they are already, and they call the GG call. GG, well played, good luck in the main event. Oh boy. 3-0, guys, 3-0. They are so strong. Vietnam are so strong, amigos. Let's check the statistics. Congratulations. And thank you, the G3M team, Soski, Flightless Bird, and Coach Chris to participate and playing and tried their best. That was nice. Very, very nice to watch for sure. And PT, I wanted them to get a game because I think they could have got a game. They could have get a game. I don't know if you agree. I got that feeling that they could have done it, but the others are very strong. Say my name. 70 Army, man. 70 Army at the end and being faster to Imp as well. Then in the other side, Yellows was this time with a crazy economy. Oh boy, 138 villas, my goodness. Like 50 villas more almost than green. That's crazy. And guys, this has been the first series of the day, and this is the decider day number 2. Tomorrow is gonna be the last, but now more cities, amigos.
Chat, are you
Okay,
hyped?
guys.
This has been such a good tournament so far, and I'm really excited to get to cast some of this, mem. Thanks for having me on.
Let's go, because we are going to start right now. I'm going to change here 2 match talent, and this is Romanian stars. Hopefully it's, but I will put RS. It's too big, man. That's the problem. And I will put in later. Just let me know. I believe that you can see absolutely everything correct. And
yes, looks great.
Oh, great, right? Nice. And as we can see, we have Freaking Andy as a pocket, I'm Chris as a flank, and the Dragon Star as another flank. And they're facing the Romanian stars. I don't know if you know them too well, but don't worry, because I don't know them too well either.
No, I do recognize Andre, and I think I've seen Saps around a couple times. So it should be. Andre is a really strong player. I believe he's a streamer as well. So we're gonna have a Mayan on one of the 2 flanks in the north flank, and or pardon me, in the southern flank with Andre, and who's at Mihai with the Saracen on the other flank for the northern red team, red, yellow, pink team.
Yeah. Well, I'm checking the civilizations, and now we have Sicilians. That is a pretty crazy civilization as a pocket. But then we have also Hindustanis that I'm very curious to see this matchup, because the thing here is, Rathran, we have Sicilians with the crazy cavaliers, but then what you do with camels, they have half the bonus. I prefer Sicilians here.
Yeah, so that Sicilian bonus where they take less bonus damage is going to be absolutely massive here. There's so many chances for that to be useful here. There's such a strong civ, especially in the pocket. You're going to be able to get to so many of those strong units. Plus the Sicilians get the Sriracha Sauce Knights, or pardon me, they get the extra armor on their Cavalier, correct? Yep.
It's amazing. Well, rather than this map, we can talk about the matchups, for example, Saracens versus Incas, because this map usually is going to wall from this area, as I'm showing you here, you know. So most likely we'll have to wait for Castlage to have the big battles. And remember that the cracked terrains, the buildings get a lot more damage there. So, well, all the battle is gonna be in the middle.
Yeah, look at all that wood line around the outside is crazy. This is a really interesting map. I love that that there's only like 3 lines of wood in space. It's gonna be real awkward timing with the opening, the middle opening up. Kind of like it looks like it's gonna be like mid feudal age. I love this map.
Yeah, this map is providing just crazy games. Really, really amazing games. By the way, tell me, how is the volume from Graph? It's a little bit low? Yes, I think it's a little bit low. Are you far from the microphone, or I increase your volume? Just let me know.
I turned my volume up a little bit. I'll see if that helps. Let me know.
That's better now. Yeah, that's better now. If it's Tell me, guys, if it's okay now. I think now is good. Yes, now it's good. Well, the map has been providing crazy games, and Civilization. We can ask also to the chat, and also I can ask to you, Sicilians, Poles, Incas. I'm thinking into the late game, but I'm not a real fan from Poles in the late game. But then checking Hindustani, Saracens, and Mayans. I mean, I don't know. Like the Saracens need to go instead of Arbalest. I think they need to go They need to go Mabalux. But look at the Dragon Star. He's going already with the militias.
Yeah, we're just this is pretty early here. Six and a half minutes in. He's gonna sit back with these, do you think, and go up with men at arms? It's kind of like a weird timing to me. He's gonna this is gonna be men at arms here.
Yeah,
and,
well, go.
And Mihai, I want to see Mihai prepping for these military units coming forwards, and his scouting isn't going to be there because he's pushing Deer Mem, and that's really going to hurt him here. I don't know if I'd be pushing Deer on as a flank player and with the sides open the way they are, especially not with an Inca player. Generally, you're probably going to see a drush from a Mesosiv here. And that's what Dragonstar is doing. He's coming forwards with the Inca drush, and it's going to show up. Now he's going to run past the houses, so we're going to have a little bit of notice, and we're going to see how Mihai reacts to that as he's pushing.
But how he's going to react? Oh, look at the ship now. I mean, he can't react because he cannot see it. You know, he's playing greedy. Oh, he saw it now. Look at the wood. He saw it right now, so he's walling a little bit, as you can see. He's going to wall another. Yeah, well, it's okay, but it's already creating chaos. Look at now the woodland is not going to be really efficient. I don't understand playing against these players and just don't check, don't explore, and don't wall anything. I don't get it.
Why not? If you're not going to, I understand why you want to push Deer. Even on the flank, I understand. But why not small walls so you don't have to deal with these really inefficient quick walls? I'm not sure. It works okay on the berries because you're going to eat through them fast enough. But on the woodline, even now you can see the pathing on the villagers is bad enough that they're getting stuck. Although just what's going on here, there's no reason for it. Just an extra 10 seconds of prep, and he had the notice. He even saw the militia. He still could have gotten. I don't know. We'll see. Right now he hasn't lost a villager yet, so we don't want to criticize too hard. But Dragonstar.
No, we do. We don't. No. Okay. We criticize so hard. I mean, absolutely, man. If they're Titanic, we say. If they play great, we say as well. Don't worry. With respect, but we criticize hard. It's no problem. You know. We criticize, man. This disaster walls. Well, no, it's not disaster walls because there's no walls at all. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it can't exactly. You can't have disaster walls if you don't have walls. Hey,
yeah,
so
man.
And the eagle just wandered into the fire there from town center.
Don't worry. I'm doing a small pause, and I know that you see this, but don't worry because since it's recorded games, we miss nothing. Go on.
Yeah.
The eagle. Tell me.
We have that almost down palisade, and then we're just gonna not hit it. We're gonna go back because we had the eagle in range of the town center there, just on the edge of the town center's range. What I like is that we haven't clicked. We're not gonna be clicking into men at arms. This is a really long drush from Dragonstar, who's gonna be up. He's got 26 villagers already behind this, so his eco is gonna be really strong. Look, he's full walled behind this too. Really slick job with Dragonstar's drush here to open the game out. There's something going on over in Andre's base, I think, as well, Mem, on the east.
Well, it's similar, man. They are not walling anything. It looks like the top players are the Romanians, you know? While we can see the legendary Chris here with the men-at-arms. And now he's walling at home. So both Blue and Teal are doing the same walls. But you know what I don't like with this one? Now Green is gonna go up to Castle Age. But it's open, and now they can come here. Your wall, but Green is not walled yet. But well, freaking Andy might be walling. Yeah, he's walling little by little. They're doing army. And well, let's see. He's on the way to Castle Age, but now Blue is gonna go up to Castle Age? Or is double archery range? No, archery range and blacksmith, but he does have the resources to go up, so yeah, they're gonna be fighting on Feudal Age for a little bit. More than usual. This is rather what happened in these kind of maps. It can be a wall map like they did in the previous game, but look at now. They are not walling, so everyone is attacking, going aggressive.
One thing we need to call attention to here, remember, is we've got Saps that's gone forwards with the Hindustani scouts, and meanwhile the pocket for green, teal, and blue, the Sicilian player is up to Castle Age, already a minute and 30 seconds away from Castle Age. So we're gonna have one player in Castle Age really early with a whole bunch of feudal commitment from from yellow, from Saps.
Yeah, but look at now. Look at what happened now to the yellow player. The men-at-arms are coming. Chris, you are eating the TC, amigo. Well, yellow didn't notice. Oh my god. Well, yellow is gonna be in a problem. Red is going there with the archers, but one villager down. That's sloppy. 2 villagers down. Gonna be another one. There's gonna be probably a third one. No, it's 2. Oh my goodness, amigo.
Oh,
Aye.
Man, how do you not have Loom in this tournament right now? The men-at-arms coming in. Now we have Andre coming across with the archers to try and make up for it. But where is Loom? How do you not have Loom for your villagers here? This is you make 18 scouts and you don't make 150. Like, make Loom. Where's Loom?
But he has Loom now. He didn't have when he was into the wood lane.
No, he didn't have Loom.
Okay, for that he lost those villages super early, right? Yeah, he lost 2 villages really early. My goodness. Oh my god. Where's the loom, right, Ranth? And now they open. Oh my god, look at on blue. Look at on blue. He's killing a lot here. Look at purple. Oh wow, they're going aggressive. Yeah, Dragonstar playing super greedy. And now he has more villages, but where's his army now? Dragonstar army? Into damn hell.
Yeah. These archers are doing a ton of damage. Mihai's got them in such a key position here on Dragonstar's base, pushing them off this gold. The problem is there's like one little palisade that's making the archers have to walk into range of the town center just a little bit, with those archers being able to defend it. So solid defense here from Dragonstar, who really didn't even get pushed off from the gold here. And that's a solid defense, even though it was looking disaster there for a moment. And but if we look, Dragonstar 34 vills compared to Pink's 35. So it's really an even trade here. We have Knights here now as well, joining from freaking Andy Mem.
Yeah, but look at Yellow. Yellow, if he didn't lose those villages, you can see that he has almost the same population. Almost the same population. Going up to Castle Hindustanis with a discount in those villages, it can have a good economy. And they created a lot of chaos. But now, Purple is rushing the walls, Mr. Krath. Rushing the walls to be safe.
Yeah, we're gonna grab. This is a good time to grab some map controllers. Right as your players are coming into Castle Age, there's so much chaos with units all over the place. Why not throw some walls down? Grab yourself some map control. Get your team's base secured. And Purple's gonna be a really strong location behind this. He's bringing these archers back. Gonna try and defend, get them up to crossbows, and make sure that Green's Knights are coming forwards. They're creeping in, and but we are going to get the stone walls up. We gotta get the stone walls up, man.
Purple. Well, he made a house in the last second.
No.
But killed the villager. What? Andy! Okay, I'm sorry. I have to play this. I have to play the Titanic. 1 second. Well, you don't listen, so for you can keep running the casting. But Titanic, man. Titanic, amigo.
Titanic.
Well, it's not a lot. It was only just a villager, but the game is closer than we expected. We have 130 villagers in total. They have a lot more villagers. Why? Because check everyone from Too Much Talent villagers. 49 already. 3 TCs with Sicilian's economy. That's a huge advantage, Mr. Grath.
Yeah, absolutely. The villager count is in danger of snowballing here. Team Yellow, Purple, Red really gonna have to do something aggressive here to make up for it. And we have like, we're in position to do that. Like, there's all those archers from Purple. If they get into the right spot, they could do a lot. Right now, they're chasing down these archers from Blue. I feel like they should be going forwards, not defending with this.
Yeah,
mass.
probably because they are only 3-4, and they see you have a lot of archers. Why you want to chase those? Obviously, you want to kill it. The most you kill, the least he's gonna have. But you're in Castle. You have now crossbow. Botkin arrow is gonna go and gonna be able to do the damage. But I still think that this is a very dangerous position. Look at this. Sicilian's economy with 56 villages. He has almost no army. Man, freaking Andy loved to boom. He's a boomer boy. And look at Chris. Well, he's safe since the wood is very exposed. You can see one tower in the wood, another tower in the wood as well. And for now, even taking here towers in the middle with doing some output. I will give you the fog of war. He can see all the map now. Look at this.
That's a great line of sight from Chris, and with the markets down, that's going to give his teammates great line of sight in the middle too. That means they're going to pick up on these archers coming forwards from Andre. Andre is going to be able to walk. I think he should does he just dive one of these towers? We see Chris is going to pull the villagers back to the front tower to make sure he can't. But what do you do with these crossbows if you're Andre? Where's the best position for them to be? Chris is going to have great line of sight on them, and if you're Andre, you're going to know that Chris has those towers up because you're getting fired at. So what are you going to try and do? Those.
Yeah, the problem with this amount of archers is that in a map like this, for that I prefer when the players are going for a castle and unique units. With the castles, you are protecting yourselves, you make few units and are stronger. Because if you don't dive in, like you were telling or raiding, you're wasting a lot of resources. And look what Chris is doing right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, but he's doing exactly what we're talking. A castle in the middle of the map. They're trying to protect, to get more ground, but that's risky. He's 5 villages old. He has some crossbows, but oh my god, Red is coming out with a TC. Okay, but that TC is so dangerous because he's going to make it. He has a lot of crossbows, but if he's now Teal can see it and make it here castle, TC down as well. Oh boy, I don't know. But look at Green now. They have no army, man. That's the problem. They have no army. 36 army, 63. They are playing really greedy, Wrath.
Yeah, with nothing to defend here, we see Saps is coming forwards with Mihai, and Chris, like freaking Andy has nothing to do. There's so many units here. We have feudal archers from Dragon Stars coming back to try and defend against like 8 camels and all these crossbows. The only just having their upgrades kick in now is that there's a lot of units here that could go down from Dragon Star. They're gonna get caught out with camels of all things, and I mean camels are generally I hate them, but the Hindustanis, they get those faster attacking camels, and they're gonna do surprisingly good against the archers, even though they have less pierce armor. And here we go, the camels wiping up those archers from Dragon Star, and wow, freaking Andy, Chris, and Dragon Star are gonna be in trouble here, Mem.
Because they are +2. They have the +2 armor. I mean, if they are not the greatest, then as you mentioned... Oh, he's open! He's open now, so he's raiding here the Lumberjacks. Okay, so he's taking absolutely everything. Look at now the population. Yeah, well, the choice here, the chance here for freaking Andy, or for too much talent, is that Green has a great boom. Because right now, the military numbers, it's just dropping and dropping. 40 armies, 67. The camels are just coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Overconfident for sure. Overconfident for sure here.
Chris. Man, McCastle going up from Chris between or in the middle, and there it is. He wants to try and get some presence there. It could be better. Why isn't it just a little bit more forward? Try and deny that gold, right?
Rather because he's scared. I mean, they see that they don't have army. I mean, he can see the siege workshop, as you can see. He know that there's a lot of crossbows. You know, if you go forward, maybe you're gonna be without castle, and that's a terrible one. So that's why I think he's just doing there that he's not taking anything. He's just defending himself, but not taking any ground. Yeah.
Wow.
And on the left.
What is this town center? I do not like this town center. This is a gutsy town center with all these units right there. I'm not sure what Dragon Star's thinking.
What do you see?
There's no way that's going up, man.
I mean, exactly. What town center? That town center will never go up with those camels and the crossbows. Well, camels are not the greatest against Sicilian's knights, but he got crossbows, he got camels, he's killing villages. Oh my goodness. Still, freaking Andy has 102 villages. Like, seriously, such a boomer. 102 villages. And Purple is doing a castle on his face. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Sicilian's castle. Look. Sicilian castle. Yeah! That castle is gonna be up faster than Purple, probably. Well, Andy, no. Wow. Chris, the legendary Chris is here denying this one, and the castle is up, obviously, because right now, that time, in that momentum, Grath was lovely, and Green is now gonna make the army.
That coordination from Chris there to bring back those crossbows, that was absolutely perfect. Could not have been better timing. You know, that castle could still go up, man, but if you get some, if you get too much army going on there, get some villagers forward, you might be able to get it up still.
Yeah, look at this. You see this, right? Ooh. Imperial, man. The legendary Chris is gonna click up to Imperial in a moment with only one town center, only one TC. But that timing, that momentum is gonna be sick. They still have... Look at the army now. They get now the numbers, you know? Sorry,
the villagers for Chris are up at 114. There's no one even close to him. He's making up for his two teammates being behind. Overall, yellow, purple, red has more vills, but with 115 for the Sicilian freaking Andy. Ooh, the Mangonels are in a good spot here, Mem.
Well, they are losing, not doing a lot of damage. Now Green is here, Till as well, killing absolutely everything. My goodness. And Green, as you mentioned, he's gonna try to finish the castle. He's finishing the castle, okay. But Till is up to Imperial. Green, he still have the castle here. He could go, for example, Rams if he wanted. And look what he's doing, man. Stradamus in the house. He's doing the Rams. Also, Archers on this side, doing a second castle with the TC. Freaking Andy has a... He's just a boomer, man.
This is gonna be great, man. We're
He's
gonna
a
watch
boomer.
freaking Andy maybe steamroll 2-3 opponents in a row here, as this has all been a giant hold from Dragonstar and I Am Chris for freaking Andy's huge Sicilian boom. And what are we gonna see? Are we gonna see the sergeants come out? Are we gonna get what's the magic button that the Sicilians can push that gets all those sergeants from the
First
are we gonna
Crusade?
get
Yeah.
that 235 population coming
Yeah.
through, and maybe we could see a huge steamroll kick in here from freaking Andy in just a minute, as
Well,
Imp has
he's-
been clicked in. Wait,
he's
Imp has
doing-
been clicked in by Chris too here. Wow, Chris is gonna be first up. How did that happen?
Yeah. Well, because he's going 1 TC, but Green has 4. Well, let me check here. How many? How many TCs? I don't remember even the one. Here, 6 stone centers. So he
my
can
goodness.
definitely make the button, like you were mentioning. And with that button there, my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stones. It's true that he's not up to Imp, but Teal is now doing the tone centers, doing another TC here. A lot of army now. That's changed completely. There was no army at all for too much talent, but now they are doing army all the time. Look at 24 army, a lot of army from Chris. Only 1 TC, but not anymore. 2 extra tone center, and now he will just go trebuchet and take those because he has 1 caster here, Green, and those 2 casters will be down. So red is up to Imp, but being slower in this situation is just terrible. And another outcaster Grath.
Yeah, that castle. That's again the communication between Chris, Dragonstar, and freaking Andy has been on point so many times. Look at the archers coming across from I Am Chris here. I don't know if they'll make it on time, but they're getting close. What's that percentage on the castle? 80% and climbing. Chris is moving into position. He needs to target the Vills. Oh, Dragonstar manages to snipe the Vills as well, and that castle is going to be doubted, Mem.
Yeah, there's no more villages anymore because they kill all the villages completely. So now they don't have to go for the villages anymore, and they call the GG. Wow. Well,
What a
it's
game.
quite crazy how they were doing not an old army, and then you see the boomer, because 136 villages is still not up to Imperial, but they were still doing now army, a lot of army, everyone. When they started to make a lot of army, everything changed. They tried to go super aggro with those castles that only I think that they put them behind, and probably they didn't need it because they were doing a good job. They just needed a little bit more economy. They were too much in because the pocket with only 2 tone center is kind of too much or too little, depending how you see it. Oh boy.
Well, that play from Dragonstar and Chris was all just a hold for freaking Andy to get that eco rolling, and I think the other team just realized once the Sicilians have all that momentum behind them, and with those 2 with all the archers like Dragonstar and I Am Chris in particular on point with the crossbow control,
Well,
really tying that game up.
Do you see this? I'm Chris, 42 kills, 10 losses. 42 kill, 10 losses. And, well, that's epic. Like, as a flank, losing 10 units and killing all, it's about decisions. And I don't know, guys, what you think, Grant, but Chris, the legendary Chris, the Canadian, as you, was taking decisions, good decisions all the game. Played amazing, honestly. And you might think,
I thought you were gonna
62
say all the-
villages, but go.
I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna say, the Canadian has a 420 kill death ratio, and I thought you were gonna make some sort of
No.
joke about that.
No. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say that. Chris is an exception, you know? Anyway, let's go, guys. Game number 2. Game number 2, and going to bring you here now. Capture H, there you go. You got it there, and we have here what? Well, we have Italians, Mongols, and Spanish. Oh my god, and now we have freaking Andy, I'm Chris, and Capoch versus Mihai Sabs and Andre. Man, this team, this too much talent team, it's gonna be lovely to watch, man. Like the old times, man. And well, let's see the locations in the map. But according to what they are doing right now, Wrath. Okay, wait a moment. I will mute my alerts. 1 second.
Thank you very much for the support of Mem, guys. I'm sure Mem really
Mem-
appreciates it. It's much appreciated. Don't even though he's muting his alerts, don't feel offended
Yeah.
or anything. It's just
Yeah.
it's so that we can maintain focus on the cast. But the support
It's
is
cool.
amazing. You guys, are
I
the best.
forgot.
I love
forgot
your
to
chat,
mute it.
by the way.
Yeah,
Your
I
chat is
forgot.
always so positive.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to mute it, but now it's muted because I want to be co-casting. Sorry guys, thank you for the support. As Graf say, I think with the co-caster the alert has to be muted. Well, this map, Graf, we have seen the Nomad start here, and most of the times I always say that I think it's better to have here because there's a lot more food. The shorefish, the ostrich, the elephant, as you can see. It's true that the wood is here, but as you can see, well, everyone left quite a lot of villages, and you start here with double the villages. So this is a map, Wrath, that we are just discovering what is really the best strategy to go, and with these civilizations probably even more, because the Spanish just bet here for, well, a castle drop and conks, but in the south, just look at these areas. So I really don't know what is the best strategy here, and it's a map that is going to develop during the tournament a lot.
Well, I really like the civs from Mihai, Saps, and Andre this time around. Like those are three really strong cavalry civs in the Berbers, Persians, and Lithuanians. And the Persians are really good on water because they have a whole bunch of extra resources at the beginning. But I don't see a dock. Am I wrong? I don't see a dock anywhere from Saps yet, which is a little strange.
Yeah, well, he did this mill. That's the explanation. So showing you right now, but still he could do the dock soon, and he has to do it. I mean, the dock is working also faster. Persians is great, as you mentioned. Not only the TC, also the dock. And I really hope that Berbers is gonna go for a castle drop, because if Berbers is gonna go water, how do you stop the conquistadors? Potential conquistador that Blue is going to do.
Yeah, and Kapach is set up on all this fish, and he's gonna get fish is the fastest resource to gather, and he's got 4 shorefish that he's gonna be able to take. He's gonna have so much food coming in so quickly. That's a great town center spot from Kapach. And yeah, like you said, those conks coming out are gonna be really difficult for the other team to deal with.
Yeah, we'll see freaking Andy with Italians on water, which is make completely sense. You know, it's great. But as I was talking, I was mentioning you, the dock is coming here. Like, the thing here is, who's gonna go for water? The one that has already 3 fishing ships? Obviously, Berber has faster galleys. But I insist, like, I don't know. I mean, Persians can go knights and camels, but... Or Lithuanians is gonna go monks, maybe? I don't know.
We're gonna have two teams from... We're gonna have Mihai and Saps are gonna be on water, and I only see the Italian player freaking Andy on water so far from the other team, which I'm not sure is gonna work out. That's gonna be a lot of eco that one team's gonna have that the other won't.
But the problem is that imagine that freaking Andy is gonna get the water control, because both are going dock, but I don't think both will do galleys. If then with Italians you get the water, you are killing 2 players, no? And that's a risk that they are taking right now. It's kind of hard. I really prefer the approach for too much talent. You know, you can see how teal and blue are full with a lot of villages on this food. The shorefish, also the rhino. Well, yeah, 3 villages from Saps here, but that's it. Then it's red. So, well, green is going up super quick, and this is the problem. The one that is in water, Graph, is already up faster than anyone.
Yeah, and I just the payoff from the docks is so quick that I'm honestly already kind of worried about freaking Andy and Chris Kapach. It's all going to come down to how effective will Kapach's castle drop into conks be, because that has to be what he's going to be doing without going to water here as the Spanish, right?
I'm sure that he's going to go fast castle, and I don't know, I think he's going to make the castle here, or he will just make the castle in this area just to cover the gold and stone. But having the conks, it's just the way to go. He also have villages here. You see, he moved more villages to the woodline here, so I believe that when he's in castle, his second tone sentence might go in this area, or maybe in the gold, whatever. If you do the castle here, you don't need TCs there, and always nice to have a TC on the woodline. So, red, Andre, is going up. Yellow is going up too. So, I believe that red is going to go scouts. Green is here trying to block, or I don't know what he's doing. But yellow, Persians, is probably the one who is going to go water. Because purple, as I was telling you, he's not. And he's the one who is going to go for a fast castle and camel arches. And honestly, camel arches are great. He's already mining stone, Wrath, as you can see.
Yeah, camel archers are like one of my favorite units in the game. We could potentially see them. a match where we're gonna have all the best unique units in my opinion. Conquistadors, camel archers, war elephants, all the best unique units are here, man.
Yeah. Well, but he walled that camel already. He cannot attack. Aye, that was sloppy. He's doing the stable. And about the camel archers, well, he's doing farmers already. This is bad. In a map like this, when you have to farm at this stage of the game, it's not good, you know, because there's a lot of free food here. A lot of free food. But well, we will see. The stable is going up, and now where? Teal is also with the stable. This is the legendary Chris with the Mongols. He's also going to scout. Still didn't have the loom. Green is now doing the loom, and he's already in feudal age and doing galleys. As I told you, I believe that Green is gonna put them in a big problems on water. Well, Yellow is doing galleys too.
So it's going to be galleys versus galleys on the water. It's probably going to be the nice thing again, if you're Mihai Saps, you have a second player to back you up. They're going to be able to add fire ships or even just have the other player pop some demos out and defend here.
But he can't.
Not before freaking Eddie coming in with the galleys, going to get some picks.
Look, Wrath, he's not in feudal age yet. That's the problem. It's what I told you.
Feudal yet.
Yeah, no, it's what I told you before.
Disaster.
If they're both on water and then Green just take over, then he's now pushing all the galleys back, you know, all the fish back, so then he's losing the economy. And then Green is getting the advantage here. Purple doesn't have even the resources to really go for a fast castle. Look at his economy here. 300 food, 140 gold, 400 stone, 3 farmers. It's really needed to go here. You need, and what the difference they did is that, even if they did 2 town centers in this area, they had a lot of fish. You see? Look at Teal. He has a lot of villages on the middle, while Purple has not.
Purple has a patch of villagers that have moved off of this wood line because Teal's sending these scouts over. But are those villagers down at the south there, Mem? I don't know where they went.
There's the stone. They're on a stone.
Yeah, they're down on the stone. So I mean, it's gonna be camel archers. Ooh, quick walls there from Andre on the wood line. The scouts come in and they're gonna get a pick, but we have the defensive scouts from Andre coming back, and they're gonna be chasing those scouts down around Mem.
Yeah, well, there's not a real problem. I mean, he took one valley, but now he has a lot of scouts. More scouts are coming. He's doing even forging. I mean, you can see how Chris is committing. He's committing in the middle, feudal army, waiting for Capoch to be in castle age. And Capoch, look at the amount of villages on stone, has a goal. So I wouldn't be surprised that the castle is going to be here. It can be there or in the middle. Doesn't matter.
I feel like the castle going down in the middle would be really bad news for Andre, just because he'll be the one that the castles are the close. Andre might be about to get 3v1'd by conquistadors and a whole bunch of feudal army, and he better be ready because he might have more work out for him. The castle's gonna be really defensive from Kapach down in the southwest.
But all the games I have seen, Wrath, in this map, they are doing the castles in this area. Why? Because there's almost no protection if you think. So if you want to really get gold and stone, you make the castles, you get a lot of ground, and then probably second castle, then forward, and trying to get all the south. Because the longer the game goes, the less gold is going to be in the map. Everything is in the south. Not everything, but most of them. And now you can see Teal keep killing it. And Red is losing a lot. Look at Red. Losing really a lot. And those scout, Wrath, look, +1, fully upgraded. Pretty sick.
That's probably one of the worst parts about this open center part is the lack of wood lines. It's so hard to wall your vills in, and again, it just encourages your opponent to do just what you said. The forging scouts picking so many units off. That's crazy.
Super fast. Like you can see,
look
super
at the bill
fast.
Difference.
No,
look at the bill difference. 36 for freaking Andy to 25 from Andre. We're only at the 17-minute marks. That's insane.
Well, Andre got nothing here to defend. He has 1 spear. Those are Lithuanians. He has 26 villages, 8 army, and the conks didn't arrive yet. Just wait for the conks. Problem is, Yellow is still in field trying to fight, and 38-10. 39-11, similar situation for Persians and the other. And look at Purple Castle. Where you prefer the castle, Wrath, people in the stream? Here the castle or in this area? I mean, It's pretty obvious, man.
There's nothing
where you
there.
the castle. I mean, exactly.
Mem, as you like to say, what is that castle protecting?
Well, I mean, he's protecting, he's protecting those two town center, yeah, but you need to get map control like this, just a corner in this area, Okay, you are safe here, but what you got here? Well, a few farmers, but here, with this castle TC main goal as well, and then you will go for even more and more forward, right? So it's complicated, and population already is on the way to castle, yeah, but look at his pop. Yeah, he's feudalist, he's not up yet, but look at the population. When he click up to castle, he's gonna have a lot more resources. It's true that right now, he's forced to make quite a lot of farms too, and where is doing blue the TC? Exactly in that area. Now is a good town center there.
I love that town center. That's great.
Yeah, but look, Wrath, blue has one town center in the area of the gold and stone. One TC in the the main TC on the fish, on the shore fish, on the hunt as well, and now one in the wood. Basically, with 3 TCs, he's securing all the resources.
Kapacha's build is so clean that he actually has more workers out than Mihai did, even though Mihai was on fish this whole time. I love the way Kapach plays, man. He's such a clean player.
Well, look at this scout, guys. Look at now this scout. Unbelievable. Now with this scout with Bloodlines +1/+1, the legendary Chris is killing absolutely everything. The Kongs are here, and this is gonna be the 2-0 Wrath. It's total domination by the Too Much Talent team. My goodness. Defeated. I mean, look at red population. Oh.
He's got 10 vills.
My goodness. Well,
the quick walls on one of his a tenth of his economy just got quick walled in, and it's dead.
Really efficient when the Kongs are there, The Camel Archers are here, 6. They are really great against the Kongs, okay, but their rating is real, and he's up with 9-6 population, 9 villages, 6 army, unbelievable. And Andre is a 2.2k player, 1v1, Just look how important it is to have a good opening in a map like this. The destruction is just real, man. Holy moly.
How many villagers just died to those scouts? That was insane.
Well, we can see. My God, I'm Chris, the legendary Chris, has killed already 27 villages in minute 22. More than a village per minute. I mean, this is real?
The group of units you have selected, Mem, has had 39 kills between them. It was like 9 scouts and 3 conks. They had 39 kills.
My God, man. My God. Well. Too much talent, man. Too much talent doing the job. Look at the conks now. Gonna kill even more to me high. Okay. But 12 population, man. Like, what resources he has? Let's check here. Well, it's a balanced economy, Wrath. 0, 0, 0. Oh my God. Wow. Really, really wow. Well, I mean, they are the number seed. Okay, now Red is killing few villages here to Kapoch with the scouts, but there's no way they can come back in this game. Like, look at yellow and green. I mean, green has 52 villages, 44 villages, 8 fishing ship, because yellow has 24 villages, 20 villages less. 20 villages less. Echo KD, he lost Wrath, 17. What's going on?
I mean, look at the military count here. Too Much Talent has 144. Or pardon me. Look at the villager count. Team Too Much Talent has 144 villagers to 87 from RS. It's absolutely insane. That's almost twice as many vills out here. I don't know what you can even do. There is the military's even, but I think it's just a matter of time until this game is cooked. Mihai, Saps, and Andre, they're going to need to win this fight on the water with less units than freaking Andy has. And they're also going to need to go forwards and damage. I think probably Kapach is the most vulnerable simply because his economy is a little spread out. It'll be hard to defend. But they need to do something.
Well, but still, the good thing with Kapach is that if you raid 1 TC, he still have 2 TCs fully working. Well, even now 4 town centers. Nah, this is impossible, guys. They are playing great and they are calling the GG because it was over. And the team completely played really great. But we have to say that here, again, the legendary Chris with the Mongols and the amount of scouts he did, destroyed. I mean, what happened with the Canadians? Since when, Wrath, the Canadians know to play AoE that great, man? What is this, man? Like, seriously. Aye.
The Canadians
No,
are
well-
really nice until you get us in a war room, and then we get real mean. All right.
No, but seriously, no. I have some good Canadian supporters in my channel that you don't have to worry, guys. They have not even Elo, so don't worry, man. Don't worry, no Elo at all. Anyways, what? Against 10 unit loss only, like the previous game, So Chris, guys, only lose 10 units per game, Only that, Only that. Well, he killed a lot, and you might think, well, 34 is not that many. With the scouts, Grath. 34 with the scouts. It's not with knights or with siege or with conquistadors. It's with the scouts. Just feudal army. 34 killed a lot. And well, that map, it's a fun map to play for sure, but very difficult to play, really. But look at the economy difference also with freaking Andy. Wow.
Man, my favorite part of Chris's stats is, yeah, he has 34 kills. Look at his army high. He has a military high of 13.
Yeah.
With
The efficiency is
34
solid,
kills.
huh?
That's crazy.
The efficiency is solid, man. Well, guys, that's it being game number 2. And too much talent, not surprised. They're great, guys. They are one of the favorite. I mean, they could be perfectly in the 8 top invited. Let's move on into game number 3. Wrath, this is slope, and you're gonna have now this chill co-caster with me, and Dragonstar, I'm Chris, and Capoch. Man, they have changed the players all the games. I just love it. That only means, Mr. Wrath, that they are full focus into the competition, and Chris, legendary Chris, playing all the games, all the damn games. I just love to see this, man.
Man, Chris has been on fire both of these games. He's playing steps above everyone. He's absolutely on form right now. He doesn't enter too many tournaments, so I think he's taken this one real serious, and it's a treat to get to watch Chris at the top of his form again.
Yeah, I mean, he's really fantastic. But let's focus now into the civilizations. And, green, blue, and teal with Franks, Tatars, and Dravidians. Well, Franks as a pocket is always an amazing one, Mr. Grath.
Yeah, Franks have some of the best economy bonuses in the game in terms of how it works with itself with the extra berry bonuses and the free farm upgrades. Everything just feeds together really well. Look at all that hunt. There's so much hunt. That's insane. And the berries for the Franks too. All the extra berries for the Franks. It's going to be chaos in Feudal Age.
This is why I love this system we're casting today, Wrath, because we are talking about the bonus, and then since I know that maybe you don't know, I move here, and then you can focus in that, because if I was doing this and you were with your POV, you couldn't focus in this, So being both together is great for the casting, in my opinion, and it's the first time. In mind, if we do this more often, it can be great, absolutely. Well, and then we can focus now in another civilization that does have a bad economy, because Burgundians, we all know that is really, really sick. But to be honest, depending how the game it goes, I prefer Franks here, because Burgundians, in the start, is a little bit slower. Thanks to those economy bonus that you are getting, but you do it double task, horse collar earlier, And Franks is, in my opinion, going to be a little bit faster. I don't know what you think.
The only thing I think of is if Saps is able to get like a big fat wall all the way around that gold on the front of his base, then he should be okay then. And so he really needs to prioritize getting at least the main gold.
But remember this, Wrath.
Yeah.
Remember this terrain?
The crack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can get destroyed easily. Like
Very,
all
very
those
easy,
walls can get destroyed easily. And one thing that I didn't mention, Wrath, you only have in your base 1 rhino and 4 ships. And the berries. So you're forced to push a lot of resources or even bring rhinos extra. Otherwise, you don't have resources. So you need to go to the middle. That's the thing. You can wall, but you really need to commit into the middle. If not, it's a real problem. And then let's focus in the flanks. We have Tatars. I'm Chris here. Well, Tatars is in general great civilization and big hills, so that can help. Then Capoch with Dravidians. Well, one of the new civilizations. I'm not gonna say that I know exactly what to do with all those new civs, because we are all discovering. I mean, Viper was yesterday analyzing those civilizations, so if we fail a little bit with the civs, we can be relaxed, Mr. Grath. If the goat don't know them, we don't have to know them either.
Well, the big thing with the Dravidians, Mem, their fishermen carry extra. I can't remember how much, and I know they get extra wood when they go
15,
up to
I think.
Age. Yeah,
15 extra.
So it's a huge advantage. It'll be a huge advantage when they hit feudal age. They'll be able to drop 2 mills right away on all that extra food down there.
That's why I like this mill. Yes, but what about a mill here, Grath? Look in this box.
Fish, yeah, and the deer and stuff too.
Yeah, better than this one in my opinion. And then you make the barrack here. No, could be great, man.
On the other side of the gold would have been much better. That way you have your barracks kind of shielding it. You can even wall to the berries or something like that. How often, Mem, have you seen docks on this map very often? For
I didn't see ever.
No?
I have never seen, because it's delayed you quite a bit. And with the dock here, you actually can make galleys, but you cannot fish. So if you cannot fish, yeah, you can make army, but you lose. If you make those, you lose. In late game, if the game go for a long game, then maybe you can see galleons when you have trades set up and everything. And we saw it in other editions, you know, some galleys. But don't give ideas, man. I don't want to see dogs in this map, you know. I don't want to see dogs, man. If I see dogs from now on, I'm gonna put you in the blacklist. It's what it is. Anyway, purple is going up now with 20. Well, you can see purple and yellow going up. So we have a question here. Answer, and it's up 23 population, but look at green, 20 pop. Is what we were talking, Wrath. Frank's much faster with the Frank bonus here, and he didn't move to this. Oh no, he's here. Look at this. I was trying, like, he has to be there. Look at now. He has a second mill, more berries, and also fish, Wrath, with the Franks.
And this is like the mill that you kind of wished that the other player had built. The barracks is going to be out in front protecting that gold, and the mill that we just built, and there's the stable going down right away. So Frank player going to be opening with 20 pop scouts here, and there's a lot of vulnerable economy in the middle, and nobody has any spears yet, Mem. So we could see 2-3 scouts come forwards and do a ton of damage. Look at the drush from Tatar player. Could deny I hate that barracks. Why are you putting the barracks there? There's military units right there that are going to deny it. What are you doing?
Yeah, well, it's difficult because it's more or less in the range. If you go back a little bit, it can... Yeah, he could put villas inside right now. I don't know what he's not doing, to be honest. But he's doing the barrack right now. You need to go back a little with the Kells. He's now... That artillery range is completely fine. He'll be fine now. But this is the problem now. I think Chris is going to try to go Castle Age with this 26 population up. I don't know.
Yeah, look at the walls he's got set up. Yeah, it's gonna be Castle Age from Chris almost for sure. That's a crazy little eco that he's got himself worked into, and with that forward walls, the walls are looking really nice from a couple of these players. Mihai's walls are really good too. I'm digging how the players are segmenting in the most important parts of the map. We're gonna get a Vil snipe here from I Am Chris. Nice move there from the scout, although it might get stuck here. Oh.
Yeah, there's a small aggression, as you see, Wrath. You cannot make, but if you don't wall completely, it can be very annoying. And obviously, I think too much talent has the advantage. Why? Check in the minimap, Wrath. Who is in the great food? Green and blue and teal. Do you see any of the others in the middle?
I think it's kind of extra strange that we don't see the Burgundian player at least going forward, getting a little bit of the berries and stuff. Simply because they're gonna need all that extra food to get their bonuses rolling earlier. We have scouts coming out. There's Dragonstar coming across here to harass Saps, and now we're just going to leave. I guess. Why are we where are we going?
Yeah,
why are the scouts going over to what? So we're gonna go try and take out the. That's what I was just gonna say. He's just gonna throw down a house and wall them out. This is a bit of a misplay, in my opinion. I think that's a bit of a panic decision.
Yeah,
sorry, man.
But the problem is how you attack really here. Like, the wood is very close to the town center. So the scouts are tricky to really make damage. And if you think about battle against the TC, you might lose them really early, really fast, you know. It's complicated. It's really complicated. I think the middle is important to get. Because what they are doing with this army, in my opinion, green, blue, and teal, is to get the map control. Even if they don't kill a lot, as you were talking, they are already... This is free food. And now, red, yellow, and purple, they need to make a lot of farms just to make economy. While the others, well, they have some, because he's also Frank's. But look at teal, for example. 0 farms, you know? And not too many for the Dravidians, because they have a lot here in the middle. That's a problem.
This is the most even opening we've seen of the 3 matches so far, man. Look at the villager count. We're within 2 across 3 players. Everyone's sitting around 30, 31 villagers here. Really, really strong opening. Going to be a really, really strong opening in Castle Age for the Vietnamese Andre, who's banking archers right now and getting that Smith down. And is just about to click into Castle Age. So he's going to go right for a crossbow power spike and probably not even send those archers forwards until they're fully upgraded so they don't get picked off by a bunch of loose Dragonstar scouts or something.
But just look what he did. Andre went huge market abuse. Not even a stone here. He sell all the stone. He's selling resources constantly, as you can see, and that's why he's on the way to Castle Age. So right now, it's going to be like kind of 1 TC all in. But then if you check, Capoch did a tower here to defend. He has a tower here, and he's going up almost at the same time. So they're still okay with not a lot of farming, and the economy is going to be a little bit behind. Who is this? Who is getting this battle? Yeah, everyone is about to go up to Castle Age. And still, look at Teal about to go there. But Purple is trying to deny this. He's going to be in time, 23 stone. Purple is trying to block this. Because if you block the players to go outside, Wrath is huge. It's a big problem for that team.
Yeah, and what else? Another problem we could have here, Mem, is if we turn over map control in the center, especially because Saps, the Burgundian player, is going to need to have room to expand this eco eventually.
It's open.
I'm looking at Chris. Chris just clicked up. I'm wondering what he's gonna do with these archers, because he is going on the outside here, and is he gonna come across to Purple? Yeah, he's gonna wall off, and he's gonna defend in the north here. We also, and you know what? I'm thinking, Mem, there's a group of crossbows that are going across the map from Andre while this is happening, and Andre has his scout set up outside of Capoch's base, and he's gonna hit Castle Age and click the crossbow in just a second, and he's gonna be heading in.
But look at here. Look at the villies there, and he noticed, man. He see immediately. Now sending more. Those villies are going to be bye-bye. Oh man. There's a lot of archers also in the middle, as you were talking. Those going all over the map. Yellow is now on the way to Castle, but green is going to be there faster as well. He's not wall. And we forgot to mention, guys, that the stone, Wrath, it's only in the outside. There's no stone in the middle. So you need also to cut outside, because if you don't, you will never have any stone. Any stone at all. Anyway, let's see what he's going to do. He's doing the university here. Blue has now 16 archers. So Capoch is trying to make the ballistic, and those villies still alive. Mihai villies is still alive. Okay.
And there's no way Chris is going to be able to track those down at this point. They're going to be way back in the back of Too Much Talent's base. The crossbows from Capoch managed to kick in before Andre was able to get those crossbows we saw coming out in any kind of useful position, and Capoch is camping the top of the hill and stopping Andre from doing anything with these units at all, man.
Yeah, he's not able to do anything, and both are doing ballistic at the same time, so it's quite close. I mean, a little bit advantage for Capoch. 3 villies more, 3 army more as well, but I wonder what he's going to do with those villies and what else from there. This is a really bad situation here. The hill, man, it's also in favor to blue. You don't want to fight in this area. It's doing some good micro, but then green got also some knights here, and 3 town centers, Mr. Grath. 3 TCs already for green. Look at yellow. Stadium feudal.
Yep. Dragonstar senses that he's not going to be feeling any pressure, as Andre was the first up to Castle Age, and they're currently wiping his army. So there's going to be room for Dragonstar to expand his eco. The only thing they're going to have to worry about are those pink villagers, and I think those sneak vills got found out up in the north there, man.
Yeah, they did. He lost 1. Siege Workshop is there, going to make a Scorpion, but the 3 scouts are there as well. So that shouldn't be any problem. Well, now this is a problem. This is a damn problem, because the legendary Chris is playing insane, and now he blocked Mihai to go outside. He got the crossbows, he made the gate, he's blocking him completely. Okay, he can move on from this area, but you have to move across all over the map, Mr. Grath.
When can they start slinging? It's an imp, right?
Imperial.
And you can't sling. Yeah, and you can't sling 2 lower players, right? You can only sling up, or is it vice versa?
If you are Imperial, you can sling to anyone.
All right, so that's how long he's gonna have to wait for stone at this point, because he's not getting. There's no way. There's no way he's gonna chop all his way through that. That's crazy. And and wow, look at the archers coming. Chris has been on point and just showing. I think I feel like he's showing off here, as he's going to get at least another 2 or 3 vills. Where's the reactions from Mihai? He's just letting villagers die to these crossbows.
Well, he didn't really react at all. Now he lost 3 villages, and as you mentioned, Kreese is playing insane. And now Blue is here coming with so many crossbows, 18 army, 7 army. It was close, opening till they reached Castle Edge. From there, it's a total domination. And look at now the reaction again. Man, Kreese is playing insane. I mean, Mihai is just getting red completely. I mean, look at him in. Look at this. Being super active. This is awesome play by the Canadian, honestly. I mean, it's really amazing to see him playing because he's playing so smooth. Now he's losing few villages here, okay, but he react, move those villages to make another town center. The second TC here, and the knights are also coming. Those knights are with the +2, yes. So those knights, Mr. Grath, are going to clean these crossbows.
I don't know if they are, Mem. They're not pathing really well. We've got them tucked back. And he's slowly wearing them away, and it's not great micro here from Dragonstar to try and get in there. Now maybe we're taking that out. There's a couple crossbows that are helping out from Chris.
Okay. And now Red? Well, Red kind of stabilized a little bit. 12 army, 47, but 21 army from Capoj. Yellow come with the Cavaliers. But look at the boom graph between yellow and green. It's 4 town centers, already 8, 10 villages more. But well, it's okay because it's Burgundy's economy. And look at his economy. He even got the last wood upgrade already, so that's pretty... Oh, okay. He's here.
Ooh,
but
this is getting serious.
But look at this graph.
Yeah,
he got destroyed.
His economy
man.
is
seriously.
His economy is almost like half of
what economy?
Stars right now. Yeah.
I love to say that. I was waiting, you know. I wanted to say what economy, you know, what economy, because yeah, man, seriously, he did a lot of damage. You know, like how many villages he lost? What? 18 villages, man. Kreese has killed 18 villages to Mihai. 18 villages, my goodness, seriously. Oh my god.
Chris's KD across these 3 games is just insane.
Yeah, the KD with the whole series is just epic, honestly. Now he's gonna lose more because those are Cavaliers, but he is still trying to make as much damage as possible, as you can see. And there is action all over. Now he's coming with 3 Scorpions, couple of Monks. Well, this is good, Grath. If you can really make damage to the pocket, and Yellow can keep going with Burgundians, if he can recover, that can do the job.
I gotta ask, Mem, why the Scorpions? Why not Mangonels? Why Scorpions, of all things? I don't understand.
Well, the problem with the Mangonels is he doesn't have like really a lot of spears, you know, and Green has a lot of knights. They are slower, you know, and he's afraid that he was coming with knights and lose it. See, he has few monks, it's okay, and at the end, well, now is when he should make some Mangonel, but he's still doing a Scorpion. What the fuck? I mean, it's already an oath. Like, seriously.
I mean, I was thinking, like, I can see, like, justifying 2 or 3, but now we're like 4, 5, 6. What's going on here?
Well, I don't know.
I know it's Battle of Africa, right? There's scorpions in Africa, but I mean, this is getting ridiculous.
Not the Kells one, right? Just a generic scorpions. My goodness. You be careful here. How many scorpions he is? 5 scorpions, 2 spears, 3 monks, 2 villages on the wood line. Okay, 3 TCs. He's trying to recover, but he's so behind, man. He's really so behind. Still, okay, the light guys are coming. He need to make some damage. And let's see if Yellow can do... Well, I like what Yellow is doing. Adding more stables, Wrath, and more Cavaliers. And they have a scary amount of army right now with these Crows and the Cavaliers. Oh god.
Yeah, that is a strong army at this point in the game. We do have Thumbring, and Thumbring's going to come in for the Vietnamese archers that are going forwards too. Chris continuing to find value with those crossbows. Meanwhile, a lot of exposed eco from Kapaj. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's losing quite a lot here. And now with the Cavaliers and Archers, you have to be careful. The Monks are going to convert 1 Cavalier, but doesn't matter because he has a lot of crops. Now he's not going to convert anymore. He can go and kill. They could do damage here, but I wonder where Capo's army is. At home. Okay, but then he want to kill Dragonstar, man. He's going to let Dragonstar die? No, he need to come. He's so many units as well. Well, military numbers still really ahead. And the problem is that the Kells has 5 army. He lost everything.
He's still making scorpions, man. He's still making scorpions. They're all dead. He's still making them, though. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anyway, this is the battle here. They have yellow and red with a lot of army, but the problem is it's gonna be 2 versus 3 army. Yeah, yellow has now huge amount of cavaliers. They are 25 cavaliers. The hill, you don't want to lose it, because if you lose a hill, and Chris is Tatars. And Tatars is coming with 33 archers right now. Well, not all the archers are there. So you have to be careful, but why he's killing the houses? Why? Attack the army, man! Radran, explain me. I don't know.
He's trying to fight homelessness, but he's confused that he's fighting homes instead. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's trying to keep going. Now he's killing those archers. Look at those cavaliers. You have to be careful with those knights. A lot of crows are coming from behind like a beep. And now
and
this
it's gonna
battle...
be it's gonna be a big sandwich. It's gonna be an Andre Sap sandwich between Kapach and these Dragonstar Knights. And Dragonstar actually has the hill on this fight. Fighting downhill on the Cavalier is going to make a big difference, as they have the same HP in Castle Age.
Yeah, this is impossible. They have better attack, but right now blue archers are killing absolutely everything as well. They still have, look at the amount of cavaliers. I mean, he's sending and he's still coming with 20. Like green now has no army. So what? But they raid a little bit. I mean, green has no army, but blue has insane amount of archers. Capoch alone has more army than the whole team together.
Kapach is in a strong position to defend there, but I think they really need to be... Actually, no, they're looking pretty good. They've got lots of villagers. It's a pretty crazy villager lead. There's almost 100 more villagers for too much talent at this point. Look, Chris is added a town center right outside of Mihai's base. There's crossbows going forward from Andre. Yeah, look, we're going to have a town center off. It's going to be we can't even see that there, so...
He doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. For that I saw you this, because I was like, maybe he doesn't see it. Still 75 villages, 9 army, not a lot of army. Another TC here, so it's 5 town center. I told you that this map is insane. Do you agree now, Mr. Grath?
6 town center from Chris, actually.
Oh, wow. 2,
going
3,
crazy here.
Yeah, 6 town centers, man. I mean, I like this map a lot, you know? A lot. Yellow is on the way to Imperial. And I'm telling you, I know that he has 74 villages, but Burgundian's paladins are also half the price. And well, I don't know, maybe they can do the job, but look at Chris. Chris is in the opposite side of the map killing. What's going on, this guy? This is his base, Wrath. Look at his army. I mean, what the hell?
How did it get there?
Yeah, man, like crazy. Now the yellow Cavaliers are chasing, I don't know. This is now here built that he's still even doing villages, and but Wrath, purple got the scorpions, all good.
I can't take these scorpions, man. I never thought I'd be saying this out loud about things that aren't actually scorpions that are stinging me, but I've had enough of these scorpions.
Yeah, he's pretty sick, man. He's pretty sick. They are still in the middle. That's the problem, man. I think a lot of people that are playing in the main event, they should notice that this map is so complex, so complicated, and the middle is needed. It's give you really a boost. Just look at the economy he has in the middle, and he did farms now, but he could take still a lot shortfish, you know? They never went there, and Blue got a lot resources here during all the game. Not anymore because they lost, but now Blue is coming with the castle forward. It's crazy amount of arches by Capoch, who is on the way to Imperial. At the same time that Andre, yeah, but I really believe, Grath, that 103 villages, 71, 11 army, 57 is a position that Andre is not going to be able to hold.
No, we are going to have Imperial Age hitting for RS first, but there's all three of too much talent is up to Imperial Age. It's going to be a much smoother transition for them with such strong ecos, and now we even have Kapach feeling daring enough to go forwards with a castle here on Andre, and that's going to push him off this wood line and this gold. Does Andre have much? He has got that rear wood line, and that's going to be a little bit messy. I think Kapach could swing around with these archers and just decimate Andre's eco if Andre isn't careful, because that's actually kind of open.
Yeah, well, he can move. The problem is that he's at the limit. He's gonna be in Imperial, but he has no army. Like, this wood, there's a lot of wood at the back. This map, I mean, if it looks that it has not a lot of wood, it has a lot. Just look all this area, you know? He has a lot, you know? But the problem is that now he has a castle here. You can push from there. He's doing the avalanche, the +3. It's just impossible. And yellow, he's doing the paladin upgrade. That is why they want to hold. They want to stay. But it's 78 villages, man. Well, look at Dragonstar that was getting raided. He has 140 villages already. What the hell, man? 142, now 21 army. Well, too much talent is playing okay, Wrath.
Yeah. Too Much Talent is showing why they are named the way they are. There's actually, look at the castle drop up in the north from Mihai. We had Mihai actually dropped a castle on Dragonstar up in the northern part of the Dragonstar being forced to defend. I don't think that's going to amount to anything. The Arbalests from Kapach are pushing in now. This is looking real bad. What do you do if you're Andre and you have 60 Arbalests that are just walking underneath your town center like it's not even there?
well, it's too many Cavaliers coming. It's going to be the Paladins here, and it's going to be with the +4/+4. He's walling a little bit. He can kill those Arbalests now. Wait for the Paladins, and those Paladins will kill, actually. They really should kill. Wait a little bit. 10 seconds. Man, when this happens, it looks like the Paladin Arbalests never get there, but this is open. Whoa, here. Well, it doesn't matter. I think he's going to kill. Okay, Captor is with his books. He's going to continue in a moment, Mr. Grath. Don't worry. He's gone. It happened to me. It happens to me all the time. Well, all the time. Well, one time per game. GG Cole. What a game. What a series. What a series by the Too Much Talent. This is incredible because all these players are 19, at least 19. Mihai, I think, is 2.2k or 2.1k. I don't know. Andre as well. And look how Too Much Talent has played, Mr. Grath. Like, so smooth and crazy. Really, really good play. Because I don't see that the others did, like, big mistakes. Just the other plays so smooth, so clean.
Yeah, I think the highlight was Kapach both games, or pardon me, I am Chris both games with his absolutely insane kill death ratios. But I'll shout out Kapach too. He had such smooth economy especially with the Spanish last game and the Dravidians this game. He did such a good job of using that early eco to get a foothold and help his team through. That crossbow and arbalest mast was just the nail in the coffin here. They were floating around getting so much value for so much of mid and late castle age.
Well, I'm gonna give you some information now that they qualified, and I don't know if Freaky Nandi is here, and if he's here, he can tell to the chat and everyone the story about the name. I don't know if he's here. I would like that he said, because they choose another name, Grathran. And it was a name that my reaction was, Andy, what is this name? Change that name. That name is, I don't want even to mention what was a bad name, a troll name, you know. And then I was like suggesting freaking Andy another name, and it came with this name, you know. Nah, I don't remember. I don't want to remember. It was a terrible name, you know. It was a terrible name, but they picked a very nice one. Also, it looks good in the scoreboard. TMT, Too Much Talent. And guys, hopefully you have enjoyed with this series. This is a 3-0, and we're gonna go and move for another series, the last series of the day, amigos. Let's go, baby. Let's go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue now with Mr. Wrath, and we are starting the last series of the day. And this map is pretty unique. I just want to let you see the map. I don't know if you have seen before, Wrath, and tell me what you think about this map and what you see different from this one, because look at this goal, all visible and everything. Go on, Mr. Wrath. Look at this map.
So there's a bunch of lions in the corners protecting their gold. And it looks like we've got some sheep all the way over there. Confusingly, there's little clusters. And look at all that. What is with you and all this hunt, Mem? Can you explain to me why you like all these maps with I actually really like it. It makes it super interesting and gives players a big reason to pick certain civilizations and to go off.
Look, but he's too far.
Yeah, it's really far away.
You know?
Yeah.
But he's really too far. Like, it's unlikely that they're gonna use it. But we have seen some Kuman's strategy in this map going here for the second TC. So it's free food if you go with the second TC Kumans there. But right now, we see Portuguese Khmer Aztecs for yellow Khmer pocket Slavs. It's very interesting. You start with the farmers, you know, and you have the Slavs bonus. Imagine the Slavs and China here with the both bonus combined is pretty sick. And then white coat with the Saracens and Noisik with Tatars on the left. There's quite some hills. Another thing that is unique, Wrath, there's no stone in this map.
I was just thinking, like, where are the players' stones? But you're telling me there's no stone whatsoever. No. So you get one tower, or you got 2 town centers, and then you got to abuse the market if you want anything else. That's a little crazy. And especially, I think that's great with the players clustered so close together in the center. It also looks like a lot of the wood lines are like really, really big wood lines, creating these tiny little choke points and these big separations potentially between players' armies. And I kind of really, it's funny enough, I actually really like the lay of the land for the blue team better, simply because of the way the wood is laid out in the center. It's so much, it just feel like I'd much rather be maneuvering right to left than left to right. I can't even tell you why. I just feel like the way the hills are shaped and the wood is shaped, it just feels like it's a bit of an advantage for the right side team. Just kind of, but that's just, that could mean nothing. The way that it's shaped, like look at the way the wood lines are clustered around the TCs for them. That's insane for teams.
It's not too far in any. It's not too far in any of the players, It's not too far. And for example, Purple has both goals at the back as well. But then it's a problem because something that you probably don't know, and many of the viewers don't know, is that when you see these two different colors, you can build here. You cannot here. In all this sand, you can't build anything. Only walls, no buildings.
Okay, so then hold on. Let me look at the gold in one of the corners again. Can you actually castle? Is there room for a castle there? They're only in a few spots. Wow. Okay.
But you cannot make a castle. I don't remember I have seen a castle in this map there, because remember that you have to buy with the gold.
Yes.
And unlikely that is gonna happen. You're gonna make TCs there. Anyway, we're gonna see potentially feudal aggression. But that he has a loom. No. Almost make the gate. Okay, these players, guys. I don't know really well, but we saw the date how they played very, very strong, and they won their cities. That's why they are now in the decider. But look at the seeding, Wrath, 15 and 18. That means this should be, in theory, a close series.
It should, yeah. This
theory,
is,
theory,
in theory, yeah. This should be a close game. I feel like each civilization kind of has a matchup on the opposite that kind of beats it out. Like, I'd rather have the Slavs over the Khmer. I think I'd rather have the Saracens over the Portuguese, and I'd rather have the Portuguese over the Tatars. I think like this is weird. I really like it.
Yeah, well, let's see what they're going to do, because the problem with these, the civilizations are important, but I really think that the decisions they take is even more, because what about the Aztecs? Imagine Aztecs going for a fast castle and then full eagles. No, that eagle is gone. That's why I was going away. It's gone completely. It cannot survive. And we have now yellow up, purple up. Everyone's going up, so they are not going for wall and fast castle. We have seen several games here, Wrath, and we have seen how people has been walling sims. You have a lot of farms and a lot of sheep. You still have the possibility to go up to castle, but it's very, very tricky. Really, really tricky. Even more, you don't want to go castle, it's in my opinion, directly when you are against civilizations like Saracens. With the bonus they get with the archers, I mean, you gotta break those palisades so easily, man.
Yeah, the Saracens get a huge power spike specifically because they can do like a mid to late feudal age push with like 10 archers or so, and just eat through like they'll go through houses too, man. Not just palisades. They'll go through houses once they get about 10, 12 archers in feudal age. It's kind of crazy.
Some of my mods said, Mem, if team win, remove all your mods. I hope really they win. I want finally take down all my mods, man. Thank you, Moti, for the idea, man. I was expecting to finally. I don't want to see you anymore, Mr. Moti. My goodness.
The swords will be sheathed.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Joe's aside. We see a stable, but what is now Noisy going to do? Double archery range, okay. Look at the walls they're doing. They are not really architectures, you know.
There's you know what, Mem, that's a lack of communication right there. They should be talking more. If that's the way that both players are setting up their walls, they're not talking. They don't have they're not on point with their game plan.
Well, but I mean, they might be on Discord. Like, I don't understand that, you know. Like, it's a decider for the qualification. Oof, he walled in the last second. Ooh. The 3 scouts were coming, but now they're walled completely. This is very nice walls they're doing. Like, you can see yellow here, Bulo Saki with Khmer. I prefer slabs, but Khmer is kind of snowball civilization. And in a map like this, that you can make houses and also gather your village inside, it helps a lot because here can be holds, can be a lot of aggression. They're trying to find some spot where to make damage. It's not happening yet. Red, it seems that the Chile players, because they are from Chile, you know, Noisy, Whitecourt, and Sobek, they're going a little bit more aggressive right now. They have the archers already there, and he still didn't build the second archer range.
It is. He does manage to get it up. The archers, you know, if they'd been a bit quicker, and I don't believe that Whitecourt has fletching yet either. So maybe if we'd picked up fletching, we might have been able to prevent that second range from going up. But too bad. We've got a bunch of scouts nearby from Sobek. So we've got a nice little push set up here potentially. We do have some scouts to defend from the yellow player, the Khmer player to try and, but there's way more scouts from green.
A lot.
Yellow's gonna have to be careful. Yeah. You don't want to lose that scout mass this early in the game.
Yeah, well, and Red is housed as well. Red has been housed, that's not good. He's doing the tunnel watch, which I love it. Let's put the fog of war. Yeah, you can see almost everything here. Portuguese, cheaper archers in terms of gold, but as you mentioned, 5 scouts, 8 scouts, military number 1625. 1625, I mean, almost 10 more is quite a lot for the stage of the game. And right now, he forced him to use the stone. And remember, you don't have a lot, but those damn archers, SARS and archers, they are siege units, man. They are not archers, they're siege, man, seriously.
Yeah, that's a misplay, man.
What the hell?
This is a big misplay. No, why are we wasting it? I honestly feel like you just wall this out and you go back and defend, you get skirms out. You do anything but this. Because, like, how are you're just so stuck for the rest of the game. Red's going to be stuck all in, or they're going to have to get a market and abuse, and it's just going to be a disaster. And now the worst part is they're just going to go somewhere else and pressure a different part of Look how vulnerable this other palisade wall is. This is going to go down so quick. And now you're forced to build the market you should have built anyways. Like, what a waste from this love. I really dislike the way this is played out. Red's going to be really weak here.
The problem is that you kind of panic when you see that many units, and if you try to make the stone walls, those archers are, like I said, like a siege, and if you don't make the tower, they're gonna keep pushing. So if you only wall, they're gonna keep killing, and will kill the second archer range as well. So it's kind of difficult, you know. It's kind of difficult to make the right decision. I think that was okay. The problem is that they have a lot more army. That's the real problem. And look at blue and teal going really aggressive, and they are going to be also up to Castlage. They still have it now. Purple here, some archers in the middle of the map, okay. And if they break it, but what is he doing? When you attack that area, attack this tile. Difficult. It's difficult game. Look at this. Wow, so much army. The impressive thing is they have a lot more army, and they are also up to Castlage faster. What the hell? That's great.
Hune is playing this so well, and it's a big part of it. Mem is if you get that aggression going first, especially on maps where you start somewhat close together, it's so easy for it to snowball, and that's what we're seeing here. Now, Yellow's gonna have scouts here to try and help out, but we're doing really good with the team micro here, and in bringing the archers and scouts back into this pocket. But that's a big numbers advantage for here.
Yeah, well, Yellow has his nice nickname, honestly. I mean, Yellow, yeah, he's hilarious. Yellow, ooh, they trap kind of the scout, and those scouts got bloodlines +1/+1, but Blue is doing an amazing job with the archers, an amazing job with the archers here. Still, Yellow has all the upgrades, he's doing an okay job, but this is Blue momentum in the game.
Wow.
He did great, honestly.
Yellow's micro there, Mem, was so good. Beloski trapped in green scouts, didn't let them move around, had them completely trapped in on all sides, and they weren't able to path into a position to hit, while all of Yellow's scouts were doing damage the entire time. It was sick. While that was going on, he was running over and taking Blue's archer out. Sick micro there from Beloski.
Because look at this. He's doing now Bloodlines and his skill bar in armor. While Yellow, and that's why Khmer can be lovely. He can afford to make more and more army. He did all the upgrades. Bloodlines +1/+1, and now he's also on the way to Castle. But the problem is 2 minutes behind. So Green has now 2 minutes. Ooh, 2 minutes to make the job, but he's attacking. And there's aggression here. And Vietnam team that wasn't playing that aggressive now is the same army. They have more villains. What the hell? They are going up to Castle. This is slower, but now they're getting the momentum. Wrath, what's going on?
The Aztec player going archers is kind of crazy, managing to break in, and now we have Belowski coming across as well with This Is Love. There's so much pressure here all of a sudden flipped back the other way, and this is exactly how Team needed to respond after all that pressure from Team Blue.
Can you tell me again how it's called, the team? Okay, yellow is... I can't keep going now. Now I'm dying, you know? Okay, yellow, what I like here, Radran, is that, well, what is good for yellow is that he's never getting the pressure till now, and that's a problem because green has been denied the goal for so long, and now yellow is here with the stable, gonna make a couple of houses. You have to be careful there. Ooh, he's gonna go back. Yeah, he's trying to go back, but these crossbows, he's too many crossbows, Wrath here. Too many.
Yeah, yellow needs a mangonel so badly. Otherwise, look how many our villagers are going to die here. There's nowhere to hide all of them, Mem. Oh, wait, we're Khmer. There is.
He's Khmer.
All we got to do is
Khmer.
stick them in the houses, but we don't have enough houses to hide them all.
Oh, man. No, he's doing a great job. He lost one villager, two villagers. The problem you say about the Siege Workshop, but he's still feudal. He's in castle. He's now the momentum. The momentum, I told you, that is insane. Until, ladies and gentlemen, he's the flanking the other side, and he's now in the pocket doing the damage. While purple need now to dominate. He's coming with the crumbles, but this an old army? It's not. It's not an old army. It's not yet there in time. The crumbles are now going to go away, but he's doing a massive damage. I think team is not going to allow anymore. It was a stupid joke, I know, but
It's playing really good.
Man?
Yeah, no. They're playing great.
Okay, but well, elephants. But man, 33 villages, man. 33 villages, and dropping more. What the hell?
The Khmer player with the why are we? I guess the elephants are going to do really good at soaking some of the archer shots up. There's a lot of archers here from the Saracen and Tatar players. They're going to try and converge. It's going to be difficult for them to micro both their units like kind of as one, which they have to do here. The thing with the Aztec players bringing their cross, I'm kind of surprised the Aztec player went crossbows here and not eagles, Mem. The Aztecs don't get thumb ring. They don't have the best. They do get arms and bracelets, but they don't get thumb ring.
I agree, but the problem is, and that's why they have the archers. Now they are cleaning all. The eagles gonna be strong in castlage, but what you do in the meanwhile? You know, I mean, you have to mass. You don't have time to mass here. It's not the same than other maps. You know what I mean? Like you can wall yourself, but you need to be constantly helping your teammates. And if you are with the, I mean, for me, the eagles here is only if you can be in a fast castle position, like being really ahead. But since you are behind, you cannot really commit into the eagles. And now we see Sobek as well. All three players from Q&A are together. Are really together. And yellow, 37 villages. But after all those villages kill, if you check, look at the village different. The Wrath. Oh, it's not allowed, but now it's gonna be even more. Blue is inside as well now. And those archers are gonna take a lot. Even more now that he's gonna get the green support. Because how yellow can help now? 2 knights.
The villager count. The villager count for team.
He deleted the stable.
Honestly,
but he deleted the stable to go in. My goodness, go, Mr. Wrath.
Deleted the stable. This was the team that deleted the Cavaliers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now they're deleting stables. What's going on?
Yeah.
They just don't like horses.
The guy who deleted the Cavaliers, I think it was Red, if I'm not wrong. But anyway, let's focus. Military numbers, 47-83. You can see how difficult it is to play this game. And this map especially, it's full of aggression. And now, we focus here. This is a great moment by Noisik. Why? He's taking the hill, Mr. Wrath. And with the hill here, with the Siege Workshop, another archery range, you're gonna push. Don't even need mangonels. I will go for rams even to kill all the buildings. You got a lot of army. You don't even need to go. Rams kill everything. And he's killing absolutely everything right now. Wow.
And purple needs to react. They did not react perfectly in time, but fast enough. Only lost a pair of villagers there. Could have been a lot worse. Paying attention. The Tatar player, though, that's open, and they're gonna be able to break in. Purple's going to be able to hold there, but once Q&A Noah 6 starts getting some mangonels out there, I'm not liking the Aztec player's position. We put so much into getting those archers out.
No, GG.
GG,
It's GG,
yeah.
man. GG. They did great, man. It was a very nice game. It was full of aggression. It was looking that first Q&A was going very aggro, Grath. It was looking really strong, but then since they went up faster to Castle, they got like a couple of minutes that they probably reduced the production to go up. But when they made the upgrades faster than the opponents, they just destroyed. And you can see how yellow went down. Everyone was really down. And if we check now the achievements, we're gonna see really well, let's check first the Echo KD here. Yeah, they kill it a lot, man. Look at Teal, 19 villas, you know. Wrath lost 8 villas, yellow 8, purple 11. They almost didn't kill villas at all. So they dominated, man. They really dominated there.
It looked like the players traded a little bit, but in actuality, it was Team Q&A just kind of doing all the damage twice and then falling back just to get their army numbers back up, and it looked like damage, but it wasn't really.
Yeah, well, they did some damage in that transition, as I mentioned. So it was like exactly. 3 states in the game, and 2 were for Q&A, 1 only for you know. So it's difficult, man. Man, why they put that nickname, man? Smile. We would say 11, smile, whatever. But green, yeah, you can see the economy. Except red, that got more or less similar. In a very short time, they got like 2,000-3,000 resources more. So, well, let's go for K number 2, amigos.
You mentioned the trade, and I wanted to mention we haven't had any trade in any game so far yet. I thought I was kind of surprised coming into the team game tournament that I thought we'd see some. So I just thought I'd mention that and probably jinx it.
Yeah, I think in the first series there was some trading the Grand Barra, but these maps are very, very aggressive. But potentially, for example, in this map that we have, let's put the resources here, and we have Sobek, Whitecourt, and Noisik again, the Chile players. We have Pocket Lithuanians and Persians. Both are probably the best civilizations, or one of the best civilizations to be Pocket here. Why? Well, because of this, Mr. Wrath, you know? And Persians, Doc, will work great, and the Lithuanians already doing the lumber camp. And this map, Wrath, you have the TC on top of that, let's say, mountain, hill, and all these rock terrains, you cannot build anything. So you cannot wall like arena, you know? And the wood is just out, far from the TC. So this map, it's a really complicated map to play as well. And that's why it make it harder. It's not impossible to get into the super late game, but the players need to play 100%. Otherwise, the ratings are going to be all over the map, Wrath.
Yes. A couple of things I'm noticing with the civ selections of the players is we've got some really strong water eco civs, and like the Japanese and the Malay are both they both have huge bonuses on the water. The Japanese with the extra HP on their fishing ships and is could be huge here if they do decide to go and try and take that forward pond.
Which I don't know, because usually in this map, the ones that who go for the water are the pockets in general, and sometimes also one of the flanks, that in this case obviously should be, as you mentioned, Japanese, and maybe Malay for the other team. So why not? Because Malay can be also pretty crazy here if you get the water control, and you can make then later fish traps. The problem is that this water is going to be very exposed. So if you make fish trap and you don't have the lead on the land, you might lose everything as well. So I don't know. It's really complicated. We have Malay versus Japanese. And then in Malay versus Japanese, what you prefer personally?
I like the Japanese. Honestly, I feel like the faster attacking infantry that the Japanese have is one of the best things in the entire game. And you can get so much momentum going. But super late game, Malay. We lost a villager to a lion?
Yeah, that's a huge Titanic, you know? A huge Titanic because he didn't make the loom. He didn't wall. Probably the scout wasn't there. He didn't wall. And that's a huge Titanic because now you are delayed. And as we were talking, you can see the other flank. Japanese doing the dock. That's a real Titanic, you know? But, well, I don't know. Anyway, I agree with you. I prefer Japanese too, overall. And also for the late game. It's true that if Malay get the advantage, they also get bomber cannons for later game, but that's really, really later game. Overall, I think Japanese, and in this kind of maps, you make Japanese towers to defend, you know, and, well, or even to attack can be great. Then, on the flank, Vietnam versus Dravidians. What do you think about that one?
Uh, Vietnamese are really I think they're a bit of a sleeper civ mem. They've got access to I believe fully upgraded Cavalier as well as fully upgraded Arbalest. Like that's kind of crazy that they get both of them, and their battle elephants are really beefy as well. They get a extra HP on those, so I feel like late game super strong. They get the Imperial skirmishers, which you pile those up and they kind of turn into food and wood arbalests almost. They're so strong. So I think I feel like a lot of the players have picked civs that are aiming at the super late game. And,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, in late game, I prefer Vietnam because of the archery range. I don't think that the Cavaliers here will play a real big role because being as a flank is difficult. Also, well, they are missing the +4 only, but other than that, as you mentioned, it's crazy Cavaliers and mainly the elephants. But as a flank, it's difficult. The point of the Imperial skirmishes definitely is it makes the difference because also it's give the Imperial skirmishes even to the rest of the team, obviously. But the main point here for Vietnam, in my opinion, is the bonus with the woodland, and also if you go for a meta game, well, the archers are just stronger, more HP. So in same numbers with similar micro and ballistic, for example, well, you will be always a little bit ahead. So yeah, I mean, Dravidians got that bonus that when you reach up, you get extra wood, but I don't think that they have anything else after that one. And well, you got extra wood with Vietnam because all the upgrades cost no wood at all.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the Dravidians, but I feel like on this map in particular, that extra wood isn't going to factor in as much as you might hope. They could get a second range down really quickly, maybe, but we'll see what happens here. We've gone up with 20 pop, so the purple player's gone up with 20 pop. They're going forwards with these militia. They're going to go try and hit the Vietnamese player. And what's White Court's response going to be? Guess what? 2 ranges going down. That's gonna kill these men at arms real quick, mem.
Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I don't like this. In theory, it's nice, but the problem is, if we put the fog of war, the wood is gonna be wall, so the men at arms not gonna do anything. And as you mentioned, he's gonna have double archery range already. While now purple, even with that extra wood that they are getting, is doing only 1 archery range for now. The men at arms are already there, but then maybe he's gonna go to the pocket. But the pocket, what is he doing? Well, walling instantly. And guys, yellow, purple, and red didn't even go to the water. You kidding me, man? You kidding me? You got Persians and you don't go to the water because, well, he lost that villager, so he never sent it again? That's terrible. I mean, you are giving, well, this is terrible too because it's idle, but when he noticed 2 players get extra population for free, Wrath, that's disaster.
Yeah, this is, I feel like that's a bit of a throw here. How do you go down 1-0 and then in a set and then have a water map and then not go to water on game 2? I'm so confused here. I just feel like we're seeing a bit more communication breakdown.
But it's their home map. It's not about communication. It's about decisions here. It's their home map. So they know exactly how to play, I believe.
Is that open?
And, oh. No. They didn't wall. They didn't. It was open, but almost. But that's the thing. Just look at now on green and teal village number. Like they are already super ahead. It's true that Persian has a great economy. You know, it's faster to see working, but having the extra dogs. Oh boy, Mr. Rathran. Aye. I don't know,
that's. I mean, look at the villager count is already out of control. We're already 7 vills up across the 2 teams compared, and we have the same amount of army. It's not gonna get better. When you have a bit of an eco lead, it doesn't get better unless you do damage. And if you have the same amount of army, you're very likely, you're just not going to get the damage you need because you're going to be trading army most likely, or even trades with vills. And that's what we're going to see here as the Vietnamese player has gone forwards with archers at the same time as the Malay player is inside the Noah 6 base.
The fletching, He has the fletching already. Without fletching, the archers are much weaker. Green is here also, so he can delay that quite a lot. He's doing now the plasmid. He's creating a lot of chaos. Red is now on. Well, both are getting now the fletching, red and purple. Double archery range too. 9 army. Oh, teal. Noisy is in problems. Yeah,
maybe he did. I just realized something. You know that lion? Remember that lion? This
Yeah.
whole game might be decided by that lion. You realize that? Because that's the whole reason they don't have any docks in the middle. Is because he
Yeah.
sent the Villa to go dock and the lion took it out. And now all of this is happening because of a lion.
Yeah, it's true, but I'm thinking now, and well, Green is doing the 40. That's the good thing, you know, and but they are attacking here. That's the problem now. They are moving on to the other side. Purple still have good army. 5 archers, 3 men at times. He's doing a tower in the wood line, but Red is coming, and now they are really coming to make damage here. And they have quite. Oh, but man, those men at times reaction. Purple. Okay, he did, but they are coming now to the pocket. And that can be really, really dangerous. And this is happening because Red has more army than Teal, because he was a little bit on water, and then obviously he was a little bit behind with the archery ranges. Well, Red, definitely not. But I don't know where to look, Wrath, because the archers and the scout are coming here. It's open, but now when the archers are there, Green didn't make a tower. They're gonna kill villagers here. Oh, and here too.
Green either has to knock a tower down quick, come back with. Green's just sitting there. These vills are all just gonna die. There's nothing to stop. There's the scouts. Okay.
Yeah, but the scouts are fully upgraded, +1/+1. And why you can make this amount of a scout and still have good economy? Because of the fish. Because look at that. 36 villages, 4 villages more. And now those scouts are killing absolutely everything. With only scouts, he's killing a scout and the archers. What the hell? Man, because you make all the upgrades and he'll cleaning everything, Mr. Wrath. What the hell?
Look at the military count now. It's 38 for Q&A to 18 for.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. And blue is about to go up to, well, purple too. I like that. Well, purple is okay. Not the same army, but almost there, you know? Almost there. 1, 2 archery range. Look at the barrack and market here at the back. I'm trying to cover all the aggression, because there's aggression all over Wrath, and also Teal here with the archers. Look at this. But he has a tower, so be fine. Well, if he don't notice, even if he did, oh, he's open also. My goodness.
3 vills. We should get 3 vills out of this, because there's not room for the other villagers. Teal should come around and be able to pick at least 1 more vill. No, we're not going to commit to that. We're going to go north and maybe deny the market. That's kind of nice. That's going to delay Reds up a little bit, as he needs the market in order to click up to Castle Age. But we're going under the town center. This is Titanic. What do we just threw away all of our archers for no reason?
He lost all the archers, man. He lost all the archers there. My goodness, he lost all the archers. And now, well, you know why this is happening? Because there's also archers. Oh my god. Well, archers also here in the south. Archers in top of that hill. Then purple with archers as well. Do you understand why these maps are crazy? You see, they cannot wall, Wrath. And there's action all over. And hopefully, guys, you enjoy the stream, because this is just crazy maps. You really need to be multitasking, paying attention. And that's, I mean, if the players are really high level, Wrath, it's so difficult to do. Just so
Red and yellow are going to flare this patch of archers here from White Court that is going to move in. Yellow has, the reason is because yellow has nothing to defend against this, even though they're on their way to Castle Age. Guess what? Blue's going to hit Castle Age first. They're going to get their upgrades in a second, and there's going to be a pile of crossbows roaming around the outside of the Persian player's base, mem.
Yeah, but purple is also now on green. The problem is that those scouts he has are going to defend even better, because yellow is doing now the bloodlines, but green has already bloodlines +1/+1. So that's the difference of the lake. You know, like they are more or less at the same time, yeah, but they have the upgrades faster, and now you need to go there. The archers are gonna make a destruction, as you were talking. Ooh, you need to go back. It's losing 2 villages more. Red is now coming. The tower will kill a little, but not too much. And this is already crossbows. Man, this is incredible. Lake in the middle, and they don't go for that when they have Persia. It's just crazy. And now those archers also dying against the scout, Wrath. So, as you mentioned before, the wolf is the king of this game.
Yeah, those crossbows were in such a great spot. The timing of White Court to get those crossbows in position was great. I kind of wish we had committed to the dive under the tower a little bit more, because we didn't have enough space to house all the villagers. But we're going to do a good job here, potentially cleaning up this love's. We got to get on top of the hill. Get up the hill. What are we waiting for? We had that fight. Blue should have charged at Red's crossbows there and cleaned them up, I think. But we're going to save them. That's all right.
Yeah, he was a little bit slow. Was a little bit slow, but well, second town center now for green. Purple now attacking. Blue is attacking now purple. It really seems that they are always one step ahead. Q&A, I don't know if you feel that, but they are one. But after all these kills, check the village number between the teams. It's not a big difference, man.
No,
It's kind of crazy, actually, that they are still that close, honestly.
I'm digging this this set, Mem. The teams are really close together. It's the second game in a row where it's opened up pretty even, and I'm a little nervous here for purple. With there's nothing really to defend against these crossbows. I'm just thinking, and we have our own group of crossbows now. 3 ranges from purple to try and defend against that, the Dravidian, and we're massing up, but.
Well, purple, let's put the resources here. He should put a lumber camp here or something. He has no stone for another TC. The arches is a mess. It's a mess. He's going for the goal. He can't take the goal close to the TC because he's there. But man, you got arches. What is he doing with these arches? I mean, he got good amount of arches actually. 11 arches here. He still have just 7, so you can deal with those because you got the crops at home, but he's not doing the job. Anyway, the game keep going longer and longer, and 3 TCs already for green, 49 villas. After all this mess, only 5 villas behind yellow with the other pocket wrath, considering that he also have 4 fishing ships. So yellow is doing a decent job for sure.
Well, you know what it is, Mem, is the Persians' faster town centers are making up for the lack of dock a little bit, is what's happened here. They get 5% faster per age. So Castle Age, I believe it would be after Feudal Age. So I believe it's 10% faster working in Castle Age. They'll get faster once we get to Imp too, so that'll close up even more.
That's it. That's great, actually. It makes the difference for sure. And now we see few knights. You need to kill those. Those knights +2 attack extra against those crossbows. So if he commit, the problem is that they don't have bloodlines. They don't have the +2. Those knights are only +1 armor without bloodlines. Still, with 5 knights against 7 crossbows, they should be an oath to kill. 2 TCs for red, 48 village, 31 army, 53, 32, similar population for sure. And now he's a little bit scary, man, not moving. And purple is killing good villas here, man. Okay, he's now ahead. 4 villas, not in military, but well, you need to raid, man. You really need to raid. Green is still here. I don't know where. I mean, there's all the time action, Wrath, and this is what I love it.
Yes, Sobek. You know, Sobek has been so mobile with these knights, and has made such a clean transition to Castle Age, doing a really good job of being mobile. I actually really like Q&A's position here, going forwards. Although that crossbow mass from this love, look at the dance from Nosik.
Both, actually, and both got ballistic. He got a small disadvantage with here not being with the hill advantage. He need to go back now. 17 army, 55. It's almost same population. Yellow is still behind 2 TCs. Only 2 TCs, and you need to change this. Persians, you need a 3rd tone center. Doc! Oh! He's doing now galleys. Well, if you kill all the fish, that's worth it for sure. But guys, as you mentioned before, just 1 minute ago, Sobek with these knights is doing massacre. How many villages he has killed, Sobek? Well,
I feel like every time I look up, Mem, you're clicking somewhere else that there's knights, and I'm just like, how is Sobek everywhere with them?
Yeah,
and so he's doing a really good job with just being on the spot with the knights constantly. Good job as a pocket.
Yeah, and yellow still need to be at home because they're raiding him all the time. He need to move there quite fast. Has to be careful. He's still 2 TCs. He's gonna kill more units, as you can see. Crobos in front. The knights are coming, and when the knights has come, the villages are gone for sure. But now red is also here with the crow. What's going on? I mean, I cannot cast like this. I mean, I want to stop a little bit in a spot, and they don't let me. Rathran, help me, man.
You know what it is? I guarantee, Mem, this is just communication with the players, because players are timing their attacks with each other, and look at the knights coming. Sobek, this is what I mean. Every time I look up, there's Sobek knights attacking a thing. They're just everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's here now in the south with the archers. He's here still raiding here. Now he's gonna kill those. Man, I think we need to ban Sobek, man, for the tournament. What the hell, man? I need to be quiet, man.
Look at the scores. Look at the score. Sobek has 4,500 score. And there's he's 1,000 points ahead, the closest on
not bad.
Not
bad, right? Well, Echo KD 12-1, and the total KD. What the hell? 55-22. B in pocket. Green has killed 15 units. The other pocket has killed 55. 40 units more with
Look,
the
you just
Knights.
jumped to another spot on the map. There's more Sobek Knights. He's
Here
everywhere.
too. And he's here too. 15 Knights. So he basically has 3 groups. One here that he lost now few. He's losing the fist, that's not good. But he got Knights here and Knights in the north as well. My goodness. Now blue also here killing as well. Go on, Mr. Rathran. But
well, I was just gonna say,
no
if yellow can get that center back, Persians with their faster working docks, he could potentially get some eco rolling again. He's only at 75 vills. There's still a lot more.
Yeah, but there's no fish.
expansion.
Rathran, there's no fish anymore. That's the problem. Like,
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you
guess
can make the fish
make
traps.
Fishing traps, I guess.
Yeah, but they are so behind right now. Like,
Yeah,
so
it's
behind.
not looking
You
good.
don't have resources to commit in that. I think extra TC is probably going to be a little bit more worthy here right now. Chain Bard in armor. There's so many knights. The problem is that purple has 19 army. Blue 39 archers and 2 skirmishes. My goodness. So many units. Well, I don't know. But it's difficult, man. They have similar abilities, but army numbers is quite a lot more. 22 in this kind of battles is a lot, Wrath. It's really, really a lot. And they are up to Imperial 2 players. Sobek, obviously, is up to Imperial. And Noisik is up to Imperial as well with 4 tone centers. So, yeah, well, they have a great position to finish this game, honestly.
Yeah, this is a really, really strong place to be if you're Q&A. The only thing I can see maybe happening is if Belowski goes all in with Knights and Castle Age here. Persians do have a bonus against archers. Their Knight line does get a bonus damage against archers. So if he goes all in with Knights, not Camels though. Camels will die. Need to go all in with Knights and get numbers here, I think.
Yeah, but doesn't really matter. He has 1 relic, so the Knights are +3. He has to have 21 Knights, 12 in the queue. He has more Knights than yellow. He's coming here with the Knights, with the Camels as well, and trying to dominate. Purple is now coming, trying to kill all those units. Maybe they're gonna clean this one, but I'm sure that he's gonna bring with more and more. Well, we're gonna find out in a moment. Yellow is still doing a good job and trying to kill
with
some.
a great fight here. The archers from Tanko King Tree are just coming in at the perfect time. Blue's getting hemmed in by the Knights. The Knights doing the bonus damage. That looks like it's going to get cleared up. Great defense here from Team.
Well, it's difficult, but the archers in the other one. I mean, when you are telling the name, it looks sarcastic, like "Hey, my beep," you know. Because
I just try to do it every time they win a fight.
Okay. But purple 29 army, 36 for red. Oh, Imperial Age as well. Yeah, but look at the population difference now between red and teal, for example, in village number 96, 59. Well, it's true that he's gonna have Arbalest, but man, the aggression, and red now with the upgrades. Yellow has good population, yeah, but green, Cavaliers on +4, teal Arbalest as well. And the Knights are just waiting here to defend on blue base. And when he has the upgrades, he's gonna take absolutely everything. Now purple is doing a good job. Like blue, army disappear, actually.
Great fight here for Team. And we are gonna remass archers here. Blue, how far blue is not an imp. Not even close to them.
He won't go.
Yeah.
He won't go. No, but the problem is the Lithuanians. It's true that look at Persian's economy. Now he's doing the buildings, right? Yeah, he's doing the buildings to go up to Imperial. Persian's economy is OP, as we know. But 13 Knights, 30 Cavaliers in 20 seconds, Mr. Grath. 30 Cavaliers, people in the stream. That should be an oath for a Lithuanian player to dominate the world. And now he's doing the Fambrin Teal, but doesn't matter. The important battle is here, Wrath. And I really believe that green, with those Cavaliers now, is gonna kill absolutely everything.
Yeah, what stops 10? What are they? 14 plus 5 Lithuanian Knights or something ridiculous? They're
+5 now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
+5 now.
There's nothing that's going to be out on the field in the next minute or two. You know what could stop them actually would be like Japanese Halbs, but guess what? That's the same team, so you're out of luck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. Maybe Malay. What? Maybe the Japanese.
Nah.
Well, this is just more death and destruction here for
Wrath.
yeah.
It's really impossible. I mean,
Yeah.
Green is doing Paladin upgrade while the other pocket is on the way to Castle Age. I mean,
Paladin.
so he's on the way to well, because Green has been active constantly. It's attacking a lot. The Fizz make the impact with the boost on the economy in the start, so you fall behind. Yellow, and if he got Persian's economy, has been doing army constantly, so he delayed himself to go up. And in the meanwhile, Green with a great economy, 40 Cavaliers, GG call,
GG call.
Q&A. I mean, if they are 15 and 18, it's looking superior today. And playing really, really well, smooth, I will say. It was close at some point, but I really think big mistake to let the lake for free. It gave an advantage that even if they were trying all the time, Wrath, they couldn't really come back.
No. Sobek's Knights, just, it felt like there was a 10-15 minute period of the game where it was just constantly Sobek killing the other three players with Knights. It was amazing.
Well, he killed 131 unit 48, which is the most by far in the game. And one of those kills, 30 were villagers. So definitely did a great job. A really, really great job. And this is the 2-0. We can analyze. I will show you now the statistics as well, because you have to see it here, right, Mr. Wrath? And military, yes, this is what he said. Look at the ratio, 2.73. Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. And the economy? Well, look at that economy, man. Yeah. Beautiful, man. Beautiful play. We're going to move into game number 3. Okay, guys, game number 3. And again, this beautiful map that honestly I think we are starting to enjoy more and more, because it can really bring some really big battles. And we have against Sicilians as a pocket. Oh, and Hans are Hans. Sicilians and Hans pocket. Well, we have the Paladins, but Sicilians Cavaliers, I think they can almost compete with the Paladins. Both with great economy sieves. I don't know, gonna be fun. And they have Chinese as a flank. Chinese is always great. And Incas, and then Spanish and Byzantines. Oof, I love the man. I mean, I'm fan of, you know, that in all the tournaments I host, Wrath is with Civilization Draft, and this is one of the reasons. You can see, again, some different composition completely.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm wondering, a question I'm going to ask you, because I think you'll be a bit more informed. What are the chances we're going to see a whole pile of Hun cavalry archers here? My gut's telling me that we might. I feel like that's the real reason that Q&A has picked the Huns as their pocket, and I just want to know what you think about that.
I don't think so. I mean, it would be a big surprise if you ask me, but I don't know. Like, it's true that the Cav Archers, well, now that you say it, if they go full Cav Archers, you can raid a lot the wood lines. So maybe that's your thought here. But I don't know, man. It's difficult because maybe it can delay a little bit your boom. And I don't know if they're going to go scouts, you know, or directly castle. It depends a lot what the flanks are going to do, you know. I'm just thinking last game we saw Sobek do so well with the multiple control groups and the mobility, and I'm just looking at this map and I'm thinking, man, cavalry archers could do a lot of damage with the type of mobility Sobek was showing last game. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. But the problem here is that if you do that, even if they are cheaper Cav Archers, it's going to be more complicated to have a smooth boom because you are already using wood, and it's going to be more complicated. I don't know. It depends. We will see. I believe that the standard choice here is either scout into knights or just castlage into one stable, or depend how they play it, maybe even boom completely, you know? So I don't know. It's difficult. For now, it's a little bit early to say, because what is the Spanish player going to do? The Q&A Noisik. He's going to use wall. It's sending a suspicious villager forward, and I feel he's going to start to wall, Mr. Wrath.
Yeah, I think if we're going to wall this early, it kind of suggests that maybe we're going to be going into early castle age here, a fast castle potentially, yeah.
Oh,
you think aggression?
The eagle. Trying to kill the eagle. Okay. Yeah, I hope. I mean, I don't like if he's doing now the walls here. It's not the greatest because, well, he will have to push all those ostrich. Like, you have another pack of ostrich at the bottom, but when you have 4 and another 4, you want to take them all. Like, why not to wall here in front? It's the same almost. You wall and then you get all those. I don't get it. Well,
you get and the golden stone on top of that.
5 minutes, the barrack is already there. What the hell? He has the barrack in minute 5 and coming with the militia? That's pretty sick, honestly. Really quick, and he's coming with the militias going aggressive, and Blue now he's rushing the walls. Chicken. He's already scared, man.
Really good scouting from
barrack.
White Court. Really good scouting from White Court there, Mem, who managed to pick up on the drush. He's throwing those walls down as quickly as he can.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's good to not be greedy, but even not being greedy is probably going to be their end. But that eagle is really low HP and the scout is full HP. Look at this, how it helped. Yeah, it's very nice, and his wall. So now the militias, Wrath, they're useless. Completely useless.
There's no way they should get it. If
Wait.
They better not get it. Oh, the villager too many steps away.
Nah. He saved it. He got another village, 2 villages here. Yeah.
What about
wasting
Noasic
resources?
What about Noasic over at this Love's base? Because we saw those militia going forward on the right side too.
Yeah.
And they're gonna hit the berries.
But probably he's gonna lame. I mean, those militias just to lame all this ostrich is worth it, man. Like seriously, you all back at home completely, and then you take all the resources. Why not? Map control, you denied all those resources. Just look how much resources he can kill, Wrath.
Yeah, that's hundreds of food. That's gonna slow down the boom here for this Love so much. And I'm looking at this. I'm questioning why we haven't seen more militia from other players on this map so far. This is so much damage for so little.
Yeah, look, farmers already. He has no food, 0 food under the TC. That's a disaster, actually. With 2 militias, and now look, he can't look at the paradise here. So it's worth it to spend few. Well, what, 120 food to make 2 militias, and then you are killing everything. It's pretty sick, man. Well, all are gone.
That crazy. 2 militia drush too, man. But you get it out. You don't have to go and pick up the extra gold. You can still get up at 22, 23 pop even, and it's the amount of damage is insane. I would never have expected that, even on this map.
Yeah, let's see, man. I mean, Blue has 2 lumber camps. I would love to see maybe an archery range would be nice, because if you cut very fast and you don't let the others with the camp arches to cut. Could be insane, honestly. Yeah, but the problem is that it's too difficult to deny it. You see, purple already, Wrath is already almost there, so yeah, it's very complicated to deny that one. Okay. Well, but he has 3 on goal. He's pushing all those. Look at the resources for Sobek. Yellow will have. Well, yellow is infeudal, but look at yellow resources, man. With Sicilians, amigo. A market and blasmith. Oh. I don't know if I like this. And Teal is coming. He has no loom. 2 militias, 1 scout, no loom. Oh my god. Can be a disaster without the loom. Now he's doing the loom, but psst. Well, he's gonna eat the TC. Eat the town center. Yellow! Wake up, amigo! Well, scout and now. Oh my god, Teal. At the end, Teal was the one who didn't wake up. My goodness. He's doing his table.
You're not going to do much more with that drush, but it's okay, man. We already got so much value out of that militia. This is all extra at this point, yeah.
Well, the only good thing, Wrath, is that it's China, man. Look at China economy, man. He's even without the ostrich, it has the resources to go up to Castle Age, man. China economy is fantastic, guys. Remember that they are cheaper. All the economy upgrades. And, well, farm bonus as well. 1 tower here. Obviously, White Court, Wrath will never be housed in this game.
Yeah, White Court, that's actually a really solid play from White Court. It's going to slow down the... If you can't really completely stop a tower rush, which I don't think White Court even needs to, then you just want to funnel it out. And that's what we're doing here. It's going to take forever for the men-at-arms and towers to break through the house wall. And you can just house wall again behind... and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah,
but that's a lot of resources, Wrath. It's a lot of resources White Court is spending here. Like a lot of resources. It's taking more and more.
That's overreaction. Overreaction, man. You should be sending three vills at most, not 9 or however many. This is nuts.
But if he sent 3, he's getting in because he's Dark Age. It was Dark Age till now that is in feudal. So they are -2 armor. Now he's doing the tower. Now he's gonna lose somebody. Maybe just man the chick, man. Oh, man. It's not gonna kill anything, but, well, Look at blue. Resources now doing the tower. It went well. It's delayed a little bit. Obviously, his economy is a little bit chaotic. And red is up to Castle Age. Double bit tax. Faster than teal. Yeah, but China is just great, man. And he did double RG range in this area. Let's see, because we have seen, Wrath, how great is Sicilian's boom. But green is not going for... I mean, he's going for some extra TC, yes, but he has a stable. I don't know. Let's see.
I think if I'm the Byzantine player, I'm gonna be going onto a castle. We actually are on stone. Enough villagers on stone that it's definitely gonna be a castle here from the Byzantine player going up, and that should completely right. I mean, I now I'm questioning that because we're dropping this tower that I guess we have to drop because purple's gonna break in with the men at arms and the towers.
Yeah, but purple
market going down, and I don't know, man. But is purple gonna get in here?
No, he won't get, but purple is doing a good job in my opinion. Like with 3-4 men at arms, he also is taking now the ostrich, as you can see. So he's not having like idle TC, idle 4 villages all the time. He could even make a mill if I was him, you know. And with that, you can see 600 gold for under stone. If he just do the market now, and he can balance the economy and go Castle Age already.
It's dead even though. Both teams around 95 villagers, 96 villagers, even up. We've got Castle Age for an even number of teams in about 30 seconds. Once Noasic hits Castle Age, we'll have two players in Castle on each side, and it's even militarily. Although team has a big military lead, we can't really get it anywhere useful. Not right now, at least.
Well, he's getting map control a little bit here. It's doing the damage a little bit on blue. You can see purple, when he balanced the economy, he's already with the resources to go up. He's not going because he's missing the plasmid. Now he's up to Castle Age. So he's going faster to Castle Age than blue. And my question now is, what you are going to do here now against blue? Because blue is not up yet. And as you were talking, look at the castle here from teal. But a castle, for example, from white court and cataphracts, for example, I mean, it will take any potential eagle if he's coming. But if he's not going for eagles and go archers, that probably will be a better choice because the conks are going to be there. And then we have now full boom for yellow. It's almost full boom for green. Wrath 3 TCs. He's sticking the relics, and he just made one knight to control to see what's going on.
This is going to be a fun opening to Castle Age here because Noasic is going to be super aggressive with these conquistadors and is going to be able to do a lot of damage if the micro is on point. What I'm worried about is this love might be able to intercept the conks with this group of crossbows coming forwards and could also put a lot of pressure on Noasic. Ooh.
Oh, look at I missed this, but now he has the men at arms. Okay. No, but you need to deny that. No, that village will die. But the knights are coming, and purple doesn't have anything here. Oh man, if green delete, I mean blue delete. No. Delete the palace and get the knight here. He will have nothing. He might in the chaos he's doing. Yeah, why purple now is walling. You see? Because if they delete and send the knights in, well, I mean, this is okay, but this is kind of useless, you know, because purple can move through yellow. It's okay. These walls are very interesting, Wrath. Do you like these walls? You wall till here, but the other is not really needed, you know? It's like, what the fuck is this?
I like that we have the beginnings of a forward wall. And the way that it's set up with the Siege Workshop now, it makes a little bit of sense because we're going to try and funnel towards the Siege Workshop, right?
Oh my god. Well, let's see. White Court is going to have a castle, 500 stone. So he's going to make a castle here in the middle. I believe here is going to defend Siege and Monastery. All right. The castle, how many conks? Ooh, 3 conquistadors. Where are the conks? They're dancing through the middle. Trying to take the blood. And blue, now he's going to convert the village. Well, that's greedy, Wrath. Like, seriously.
You're gonna run right through the front of that's like running into your enemy's front door. Like, don't mind me, I'm just passing. I'm running right past you. Don't mind me.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I mean, he's doing all the bar. The problem is that the conks are gonna make us huge damage because yellow now has a great boom, better even than green. But if the conks are annoying, then green can keep going full booming. Oh, but he's doing a second stable. He's gonna go full knights. Man, full knights with the Hans is pretty sick. TC in the middle, no castle. Man, blue Byzantines. He's doing all the average, but he could go up to Imperial if he wanted. And now he's pushing here. But with what? With a ram? With a scorpion? And what else? One monk? What you gonna kill here? With that? Pretty much nothing. Wrath. The conks, man.
Ooh, conks. The conks could have potentially done a lot of damage if there were vills sitting on that wood line, but if they get it, like, you know, 3 conks will one-shot a villager, I believe. If, all 3 of their shots hit.
Yeah, but look, those crowds are coming. He's with Botkin, no ballistic, but now he's gonna see so many villies. He can do a lot of damage. The conks are there. Villies are there too. And now you need to go away. One villy going to go down, but look at the difference not having ballistic. Yeah, he could kill a lot more. He's taking the lion, very important. My goodness. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why he wasted that? The lion was chasing even Teal. My God. All right, he's gonna go and try to make some damage. Well, I like the position here for them, but it's always very tricky when you have these kind of civilizations. And now Hans is spamming army. You know, Wrath, it's a spamming army already. 7 knights plus 2 yellow. Can go up to Imperial. But into what? Cavaliers will be in time? Let's see, because now green can kill a lot. Oh my God, he's gonna clean everything with those knights plus 2.
Yeah, the plus 2 knights. And if we get the hill too, ooh, bad miss micro there from This Is Love. If This Is Love had gone up the hill, might have been able to find a little spot to try and choke the knights too. But no, we do need to micro a little bit to try and get around, I think.
But rather, go to the TC, send the crossbows to the town center. You have the TC there with Botkin. Just put the villas there exactly, and now he will have to go away, or he will lose more of those knights. Yeah, well, it's still not going, man. They are so strong. Knights plus 2, conquistadors that are with not even upgrades. Doesn't matter. They are so strong still. And it's taking absolutely everything, Wrath. Everything with the knights. But the knights has come, I told you. And it's about to go up to Imperial as well. My goodness. And blue did the castle, man. And fortified walls. What the hell? He's definitely being safe. Holy moly.
the double and triple walling from blue is definitely a little Monka-esque. The yellow's being forced off these wood lines. How much of that wood is yellow? Like, yellow's gonna lose all that forward wood to these like 3 conquistadors.
Yeah, well, 3 on the left, 3 on the left, Wrath, and another pack of conks, 5 on the right. Good aggression here by Noisik. Now with the conks here trying to convert, but it's coming with more. Also knights, don't open that one. You can see how going naked rather than without any army, it doesn't look too good in this map, honestly. Some army is needed. Yellow is almost in Imperial with 94 villages, yes, but just hit a few knights and he's up with 90 as well. What? And also, I mean,
it's not like green has a ton.
Oh, he opened, he overchop, and now the conks are in. This is disaster, my goodness. Rathran, what's going on?
Yeah, the green is going to be getting Cavalier as soon as they hit Imperial Age here, and with the combination of with the conks, how do you stop that? Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna send pikes out. They're gonna get eaten by the conks, and Noisik and Sobek. Actually, you know what's funny is Noisik has been playing kind of how Sobek was last game. Only Noisik is, I guess, because of the conks, been kind of forced to play that way. As that castle is gonna make it up from Volosky. For now, the conks in the back.
Yeah,
I don't even know how they got in, but there they are picking on pills. Like I said,
I saw you here. He overchopped here. He go through this area. He didn't even notice. Here he got the conks in this area, and now he's gonna kill a few villages more. The good thing is that the castle is up, and red has Chinese with 21 archers, but Chinese, in my opinion, red players should be up to Imperial already. She should be up to already to Imperial, but this is another castle. That's the problem. Okay, now we see another castle here, taking those, and now green and blue also Imperial. It's normal with Byzantines. Purple is about to go up. 76 is 77. So blue has been booming only. Wrath, look, he fortified walls, castle, farming, and not doing any army. But blue is in the corner, except these. But can purple see this? Oh man, look at this. Ooh. It's here, man. It's here with a this is huge, Wrath, huge. But the Cavaliers are, this castle is fantastic. Yeah, but he's not up to Imperial. That's the problem. Yeah,
that's a great castle, and it's coming at a great time because Red's gonna be hitting, or Red's gonna have whatchamacallit, Thenko. I want to pronounce his name right at least once. Thenko Kwang Tree. I want to say his name correct once. is going to be hitting Imperial in just a second, and we'll be able to go forwards alongside the Cavalier of the Sicilian player, and they're going to be able to start pressuring Q&A, Mem.
Yeah, but now they see the castle here finally. They stay with the castle. The Cavaliers are already with Holberg. Those are now he's finally inside. They need to read a little bit. The score is switching. He's switching. But the Cavaliers are here from green as well. Okay. Yellow has now already +4, but he's missing Blade Bard and armor. So you get the +6. Red need to be up to Imperial, and he's going to be up to Imperial right now with 93 villas. 66 villas for Noisik is too little right now. So if they hold a little bit this position with the castle, and they should do it. Oof. The problem is, please, check the amount of army with the Huns. Huns are Huns for a good reason. Well, they raided a lot to yellow, and now green, with 40 Cavaliers, is raiding absolutely everything. Sobek again being super consistent and active. That's pretty amazing, honestly, Wrath.
You couldn't track down all of Sobek's Cavalier if you tried. They are all over the map right now, absolutely eating through Belosiki's eco. There's a bunch that was running around the purple player as well, and I think they're actually moving over. Like where did those Cavalier go? I think they left maybe because there's Kamix coming up. Kamix from the Inca player could be the only thing that could shut down this mass Cavalier spam right now, Mem.
Yeah, but the problem is the mobility, and as you mentioned, green is all over. He's now defending here as a yellow. He's here now with the trebuchet coming. Sobek is also killing so many villas from yellow, and yellow has the same villas, only 7 less, but his economy, green, never got idols at all. So soon, I wouldn't be surprised, and you can check at the bottom right corner, guys. Paladin upgrade by green. Paladin upgrade with 40 Cavaliers, while yellow has 13 army. Radran. It's impossible, man. And look at this architecture. Look what he's doing here with the trebuchet. My goodness. Aye. This is beautiful, man. You know?
No one's getting in there.
Yeah, man. It's brutality game. Yeah, they are playing
great. The gates are such a great touch, Mem. You can get the trebs out after he's done.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very nice. And remember, he's fortified walls with Byzantines. Look at this gate, Wrath. 5,600 HP. It's not little, you know. And now, seriously, 120 villages with 43 army is raiding red, taking everything. He's in Imperial. He's gonna have the +3. The castle is gonna be down, but those are Cavaliers. And where is yellow? Yellow is chasing shadows, man. He's now here, but I don't know if this is enough. 20 Cavaliers. He's trying. Red will have the Arbalest upgrade. Yes, he will. But hands are hands, and he's playing amazing, Red.
Mem, I just realized that there's a patch of gold in the middle of the map that's a box, and I think that was foretelling the box treb that we just saw. That the box did trebuchet. It was a foretell from the AoE gods.
It was an example. It was showing him the way to do it, right? Showing him the path for sure. But guys, seriously, it's not only about the hands gameplay. Honestly, it was also with the Kongs, because they were raiding yellow, so that gave them the boost to get the hands really ahead to yellow, to the Sicilians. Because it got raided here and there a little bit. How many villages he has lost? Man, yellow has lost 32 villages, while green only 6. So if you put all this together, it's quite a lot. But now, yellow keep going.
More treb boxes. I love the treb boxes, Mem.
No, but he's gonna lose. But he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose because the castle is gonna be down. And he's opened the gate. It's opened the gate. This can be the comeback, because now blue has no army, okay? And purple still have a lot of fireballs. The castle is gonna be down. The trebuchets are down. The castle is gone. Yes. So be careful, man. Look at the military number. What the fuck happened in this game? 110-71, and now those Sicilians Cavaliers +6 are competing with the Paladins. Sobek is still doing great, yes, but now blue has no army and teal has no army, so the game is still not over.
Yeah, man, this is looking like it might. This is looking like it might swing back in favor of Team.
Okay, man. Good effects you put there. Okay, let's see there. With those paladins, I have noticed. And those... Oof, be careful now. So many paladins, Cavaliers, Arbalest. Amount of army is more. 20 army more. You have to be careful here. Oh my god. Who's taking this battle? The Paladins is still Paladins, but man, look at the army, man. The Cavaliers are more or less okay. The problem is that the castle is also in the range, you know?
Okay, this is my favorite game that we've cast so far, man. This is awesome to see. We've got Arbs and Paladins with a bombard cannon between them. We've got 3-4 different players all in the same spot with fully upgraded units. The Cataphracts are here. I love Cataphracts, one of my favorite units. Cataphracts, Conquistadors, Paladins, Arbalest. What more do you want? This is nuts. All this open, cracked ground in the middle is making all of this pushing from both players so easy as buildings take extra damage that are built on this cracked ground. And this is a sick mid Imperial Age here, man.
Yeah. I mean, this map is bringing so many good games, or so many good games, amazing, and with the variety of civilizations, it's all the games are different, you know. It's true that the Spanish is very common to be here. Also, in the later game, you can have also the Spanish bonus, and now they get together. The problem is that Green has been with Paladins all the time, a lot of Paladins, you know, and Red need to recover a little bit more. He has another Tone Center, and the game keep going. They still have a more army. 30 army more. No, 40 army more. What the hell? It's true that they have conks. Elite Conquistador, fully upgraded, Paladins, fully upgraded. And this is just Arbalest. As you were talking before, imagine if this was instead 40 Kamayuks. Man. If this was Kamayuks, the game would be completely different. And now he's eating the castle. What is he doing? What is he doing? Now the Cavaliers are going to come. Man. What you tell me?
He was making Kamyuks too, and then he switched into Arbalest, even though there was so much Paladin and Cat. Like, why would you do? I guess maybe the Cataphracts were just so scary, but now the Arbs have to hide between these. The Kaladin are everywhere. The Conquistadors are going to come in and range the Arbalest. This is nuts.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. And as you mentioned, look at the amount of conks combined with the Paladins is insane. Cataphracts are not fully upgraded. Definitely not. They don't have almost upgrade, but the conks with the Paladins together are cleaning absolutely everything. You are talking about the Kamayuks. Yes, the Cataphracts might do the job if they are fully upgraded, but they are not. And now they have to call the GG because they had a great combination here. And honestly, Sobek did an amazing game. He was doing some nice, delayed a little bit Yellow, and then Yellow couldn't really dominate with a full boom game. As we have seen, guys, Rathran is better to do army to control this map, and it was a really nice one.
What a great performance here from Q&A. Sobek once again coming through with some awesome army control, and look at the score. Sobek once again taking the score lead again. Those Paladin coming in.
80 villas, Rath.
Yeah,
80 villas kill by him.
Crazy.
You know? The KD 300 units. 300 units. Look at everyone else. Their teammates 84, 40, 300. I mean,
Sobek carry.
He killed everything, man. Like, seriously.
Or Sobek's shoulders got to be sore after this one. My goodness.
Yeah, well, it was pretty sick. He did really, really great. And the Chile team, because they are all from Chile, I think there is one that is from Mexico, if I'm not wrong. One of the players, but he didn't play today. Noisik, White Court, and Sobek are qualified to the main event. Congratulations. This is the statistics military. Well, we have seen before, and now we just see it here. Like crazy. Never lost a single building in the game. You know, he was never really get attacked. And his economy was decent, Rathran.
Yeah, even snatching up those relics. You know, relics, you don't think about them. Well, you got 5 of them. Look at 3,000 extra gold. You wonder how he got to Paladin so quick. Well, there it is.
Rath, he has more than double the gold at the other pocket. 14K,
yeah, that's insane.
20K, 29K. What the hell is this? More than double. Yeah, Yellow was fine with the food because Sicilians is great, but more than double the gold. This is crazy. I mean,
it's not just that crazy. It's not that he had double the gold, man. It's that he had double the gold and used it. He got it out onto the field really, really quickly. He was not floating it at any point. It was bam, and then the gold that he got out into units, he was microwing so well and getting so much value out of them. Like just really well played by Sobek here.
Yeah, Grand Barra, guys, is going to bring some really, really incredible games. And that has been, guys, the series for today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to thumb up because it's always really, really important. Stay tuned.